And we are live. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Drinking with Andrew, in which I drink cider. We've already got a couple of people here. Cavani was first in. Welcome, Cavani. Veronica, number 2. Welcome, Veronica. Definitely got more people watching. I'm going to get my first can open anyway. But at least it tastes nice. There we go. Well, I'm going to put a link in the chat as well. See if anyone wants to come live. I'll sit back and drink my cider. Well, we started off at 5 viewers. We is now down to 2. So clearly, the opening of the cider has killed off half the audience. We'll give it a minute. Oh, that's 1 viewer now. My God, we're shedding viewers like well. What else do you shed? Hair? Maybe? I don't know. Right, link is in the chat if anyone wants to come live. I am fresh from having been on tour with eBay. Thank you, Kenny. Kenny is popped in the chat there. He's saying how sexy I look tonight. Thank you for that, Kenny. Very much appreciated. Yes, I'm back from being on tour. I've been at the Nottingham Roadshow. 2 stellar panels I took part in there. Talk about eBay Live and AI. Kenny was on the AI panel as well. We had a good time, although we did drink far too much alcohol. So I'm now no longer drinking, as you can tell by this can of cider in front of me. Right, let's give Rachel a ring and find out where she is. Oh, I've lost my phone. Where would I put my phone? There it is. Right, where is she? My top places. Oh, God. Do not need to see that. Right. Let's find Miss Fantastic. Video call. It's ringing. Bonjour. It is 25 to 9.
Hello.
Your audience is awaiting. I don't know the French for that.
Yeah.
Excellent. Whilst naked or after?
Yeah.
Okay, that's disappointing. Oh,
I've just finished over my plan, so I was going to get changed.
okie dokie. All right. See you in a bit. Bye. Welcome, number 20. Shoes. How are you, number 20?
Don't know. That's what the listing quality report says. And it doesn't lie.
I am very high up on the listing quality report for number of coat sales.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know what my eBay Live one is. Let me check. How do I check?
Evening, Mr. Newf. Welcome to the first episode of Mental Finds,
Where we discuss. Yeah, no, we need to keep that under wraps for now. Until we establish what we're going to talk about and who we're going to have on.
Sex and booze.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
We get Bonnie Blue on.
Yeah, I have
And
actually. To be fair, I have contacted her and asked.
And then that bloke who owns Wetherspoons, what's his name? Martin somebody.
Scorsese.
Not Martin Scorsese, no. I think he might. Is he still alive? Have you recovered from Nottingham yet?
Jumpers and cardigans, that's what mine says. So let's download listen. No, that was the worst, Andrew. I'm not even joking. I was saying to Mo today, like, that was the worst drive I've ever had. Driving from Nottingham back to Scotland. It was actually so bad, it was horrible.
I did not enjoy the drive back either. I had to stop every few minutes to not nod off.
241st for jumpers and cardigans. Despite the fact that that's my eBay Live one. Yeah, I did think at one point I was going to fall asleep.
Oh, I did fall asleep. It was great.
I kept changing my temperature on my car to like freezing cold to keep me awake. And then I got too cold and I put it up nice and warm. And I got too warm and I got sleepy again, so I had to turn it back down. Yeah, it wasn't.
I am never drinking again.
Yeah, neither am I. See, for the meetup on Thursday, I'm not even joking. I'm going to drive in so I don't drink.
Me too. I'm going to drive there too.
You made that joke 17 times at least.
Chris Tyler's in. Welcome, Chris.
But yeah, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. All your plans of going out drinking in Glasgow won't be with me. I do apologise. I can't do it. Ask me again on Thursday. I might change my mind.
Well, I'll be out. I'm not going out on the Wednesday night other than for a meal, so I can be fresh for talking to the people of Glasgow and Scotland the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we've got a sellout crowd now.
Why don't you? Are you meeting anyone?
No.
Well, why don't you on the Wednesday come through to out towards mine? It's not far. Like, I'll meet you in the middle. The middle between where you are and where I am is conveniently Brandmax.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I'm not joking. It'll be like 20 minutes for me and 20 minutes for you. But Brandmax is also like a big shopping centre, which will have food places, so we can grab food.
Sounds good to me. Mr. Mandry's in. Good evening, Mr. Mandry.
There's also an Adidas outlet.
I'll bring my credit card.
But that's not the good one. Well, it's the same stock, but they're the ones that are anti-reseller. But then if you drive 20 minutes, you go to the next one, which are pro-reseller. It's pure weird.
The one in Cheshire Oaks is pretty pro. They don't seem to mind however much I buy of anything. They even tell me if they've got more in.
Mm-hmm. No, the one next to Brandmax have just made up a rule, like it's 5 per item in every other Adidas outlet that I've been to. But they're like, no, it's free. And you need to buy different sizes in each. I'm like, you're just like making rules up. Yeah, it is what it is. And then in comparison to the one in East Kilbride, which is like you go in, and when I bought those jorts, they were like, do you want us to go through the back and get the ones that are still like in the plastic wrapping and stuff for you? And I was like, yeah, if you don't mind, then they've done that. So it's just funny, like, it's obviously not the rule. They're just bitter that I walk in and get a better hourly rate than what they're doing. No disrespect to anyone that works in retail, but yeah. Retail is
I
not
have a rule where I only go to places that allow me to buy as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And how was your day today?
Pardon?
How was your day today?
What did I do today? No, I didn't do much, man. I'm not gonna lie. Done some shipping. Yeah, lost. Yeah, I've just fucked about all day, to be honest. What about yourself?
I have returned to listing.
Good.
I cancelled my live stream last night because I was still pretty rough. So tomorrow I will be back live, perhaps at an earlier time of 7 p.m. I haven't checked actually what time I've set it for.
You should do 7 a.m.
I'm not doing no 7 a.m. Yeah, 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No one wants to see the state of me at 7 a.m. Nobody wants to see the state of me at 7 p.m. So, you know, are you keeping clothes for yourself from your bundles, Andrew? I never. No, I get my clothes brand new from Costco, Chris.
And if you do
Or
keep
from
it,
Miss Fantastic.
make sure you're accounting
Well,
for it correctly.
we need to say hello to Sarah, who she'll be watching within the next 48 hours. I'm going to go for. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
There we go. She doesn't do late nights. Apparently, this is a late night.
Well, I will say the brand Max in Mansfield was fucking shite.
I mean,
like,
do you want me to say I told you so?
It was a lot of the same stock, but 3 times the price.
It is often frequented by TikTokers as well.
I didn't see any TikTokers.
AJ Sneakers goes there. And I'm fairly certain, but it's not for me. Spend too long trying to find something.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know who AJ Sneakers is. Almost. What time
He's,
do you
go on.
What time do you get to Glasgow on Wednesday?
I have no idea. I basically plan to wake up, do me shipping, hit the road, buy a KFC.
Okay, because we can go to Livingston. It's like 40 minutes from Glasgow. Like in the other direction.
Let me have a look actually, see whether I've scheduled a live for the I feel I've scheduled a live for Tuesday. So I might have a fair bit of shipping to do. Yes. I'm doing a 50p t-shirt show on the 26th.
Right. Because they shot at 6. It's quite early.
My God. How long does it take me to let's just put it in. We're starting to well, it's 4.5 hour drive apparently.
No, that's quite hefty, man.
8 hours, 5 minutes by public transport. So I don't know, I might make it there for 5, basically.
Yeah, we're not going to make it to Livingston then. Time does brand Max shot? Brand Max shots at 8.
You just go there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to rush so much then. Chat's very quiet tonight. If you're in the chat, come say hi. Don't be shy. Come say hi. There we go. Don't be a lurker, be a worker. Mr. Milburn's in. Welcome, Andrew. All right. Question. if you could be any animal, what animal would you be?
Sloth.
Oh, sloth.
Yeah, they just sit and sleep all day. It's fucking class. But they are also very stupid. So they are. I am pretty much a sloth, as it is. I just sleep and I'm a bit dumb. Do you know a lot of sloths die because they fall asleep on the tree and then they fall off the tree while they're
Brilliant.
sleeping?
It doesn't sound like a great choice of animal to be.
Nah, it'd be class. Either that or like a lion. Or a bird, man. Like a eagle or something, you know? Imagine just like flying. Be lit. What animal would you be?
Dog.
I thought you were going
Get
to say
fed. Get walked. Get me on bed. Perfect.
fair. There's only one animal apart from humans that have sex for fun. What is it?
Pigs. There's pigs.
It's dolphins. Yeah, we're
You may
going to.
need to reach. You may need to research that further because it's a pig.
Pretty sure it's dolphins. I'm looking it up right now.
Scientific evidence and evolutionary biology indicate that pigs experience pleasure during mating. In fact, the male domestic pig holds a notable record for the longest orgasm in the animal kingdom, which can sometimes last for up to 30 minutes.
That doesn't mean that they do it for fun. They just take enjoyment out of it. So, beyond humans, several highly sociable, intelligent animals have sex for pleasure or social bonding rather than just reproduction. This includes dolphins, capuchin monkeys, bonobos. What's a bonobo?
I don't know.
Well, it's another monkey. And a Japanese macaque. What's that? Also another monkey. So, the only non-monkey are dolphins.
It says dogs and cats are well known to mount objects, animals, or humans or other animals. So it's apparently dogs and cats as well.
Yeah, but it's not for fun. They just don't realize that they can't reproduce with a chair.
Have you asked them if they're having fun?
You know what, Andrew? Our chat needs to improve if we're actually going to do a podcast because this is fucking dire. We'll get no views.
We've got 15 viewers. We're doing well. 17 now, especially given it's a Friday night and it's hot.
Yeah, this is true. Welcome in, folks. Welcome to the Drinking with Kenny stream.
Kenny is not drinking. Kenny has decided to retire from drinking because he's been unable to survive 2 nights in a row with MMUK.
That's actually true. Like, I'm not even going to deny it. I couldn't. I felt fucking grim afterwards.
Hello, Batty. You good boy. You're talking about doggies. Yeah, you good doggy. So I am though never ever again having no cinnamon fireballs.
No, they're good.
No.
Fireball.
We're too old. Pork. Speaking of pigs having sex, Porky's in. Welcome, Porky. We're just talking about you.
A fireball.
I never know fireballs.
No, was it the first time?
No, I used to have fireballs before, and I remember why I stopped drinking them.
They're nice.
Apparently, today is the hottest day of the year.
So far.
Our next guest is in to talk about economics.
Excellent. Yes, I have. I've studied up on my Keynesian
Why are
1935
you wearing?
shit.
Why are you wearing my shirt?
I saw it in a charity shop and I thought, that looks just like Andrew's shirt. I'm going to buy it. I thought, I bet it's not in my size. It was in my size. So I thought that is coming home with me.
What you like? Your size 10 years
Jesus
ago?
Christ. No, look at it. Look, it's a nice extra large Kent large beer drinking man size.
Andrew says it was the Hooter experience. Probably was. I've never seen boobies before.
Hello, Batty. We have completed a tour of all of the currently open UK branches of Hooters.
Excellent. Well, both of them.
What? We did the Newcastle one last week. We did the Nottingham one this week. And I've
Did you
got a
survive
receipt with a
Nottingham?
kiss and a phone number on it as well. So I'm not sure what that's about. That's going to be
Was that
fun
from a
putting that
bloke?
one in for the expenses.
Is there actually a phone number on it?
We put that out. I think here's the phone number for the venue, to be fair. Goddamn packaging receipts. Here we go. Oh, it's not going to show it.
That's funny.
I made a very
So,
favourable impression, didn't I, Bertie? You all right, Bertie? Good point.
Is it hot where you are, or is it impending still?
What was the question?
Is it hot where you are?
It was raining this morning.
You are in Scotland. It's bound to be.
Yeah, but I think the weather's gotten a lot better now. I haven't actually left the house since about 1. But I got woken up from my nap because of the sun shining in my window. So that's somewhat
It's currently 23, 24 outside here at the moment, and 25 and a half at my desk. And the ceiling, the man upstairs still has his heating on, and the ceiling is at 32 Celsius, which is lovely. Jesus Christ.
It's 15 degrees here.
Someone's just refunded me.
The hottest day of next week is the Thursday, where we're stuck in a venue, which you'll be pleased to
Hopefully
know.
with air conditioning.
No, there's no air conditioning. Not in the eBay budget.
I'm definitely getting air conditioning. Can't have me there delivering a speech to the people of Scotland with sweat dripping down my brow.
You need a. Are you doing PowerPoint? Because I'm making a PowerPoint.
I'm doing no PowerPoint. Do I look like a man who does PowerPoint?
Yeah.
I'm the man who was famous for his imaginary rail.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I just had a refund. I thought I'd bidded on something, and they decided to withdraw it after I won at a ridiculously low price.
Are you doing
they,
a demonstration?
they've combined a
Am I
post.
doing a demonstration? I am not doing a demonstration.
I thought that was the agreement.
A demonstration of eBay. I don't really know eBay live from there
Why?
because I'll have to bring stock up and a rail.
I'll give you a jacket. Just do one.
Do a test stream.
Yeah, it'd be good if you could just give it like a quick run through.
All right.
Like, you know what Matt did for 10 minutes?
Are you going to be sponsored by eBay?
I'm already sponsored by eBay.
On your podcasts
No.
What podcast?
that you intend to do?
I ain't doing no podcast. It's a secret.
Oh. There's a lot of secrets people have been letting out on streams this week.
Why? What else has been let out?
I think car boot Chris let it drop that when he moves house, it's such and such. They said, "Oh, did I say something I shouldn't have on one of his lives?" Well, oh, fancy that.
Why is it a secret he's moving house?
I don't think it's a secret. Well, it's not now, but, but he tends to move house every, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. He did insinuate rather heavily that he was moving house and then did not mention it again.
Well, if he is, his house has never been up for sale.
Maybe it's just a discussion then, rather than a certainty.
Andrew, Drew. Have you ever seen that video?
Which video?
You'd love it. Let me try to find it. Right, here it is. Hopefully. Nope. Yeah, no, I can't find it.
Yep, I've checked. Definitely not for sale. Oh, we've got another guest coming in.
Oh. Ah!
Hello.
Have you come as like
Dog did not like that.
Have you come in black and white today?
No, I'm black and black.
I'm
Have you got
back.
the light on in the house? It looks very dark.
The lights on.
Okay. The lighting looks different.
It's on. It's up there somewhere in the sky.
Welcome, Rachel. You are on Drinking with Andrew. I'm your host, Andrew. This is Kenny. This is Phil.
Hello, friends.
Hi there.
Phil has come dressed as me today.
I love the shirt.
It's good, isn't it?
It's
And Kenny has come dressed as a football hooligan.
What is that? That's just his normal face, isn't it?
Exactly. And it looks like Rachel is currently making love to some kitchen paper.
Indeed.
Paint the toenails.
What the hell is going on down there?
You're painting your
Those-
toenails with kitchen paper.
So
No,
size
you've
7
got to put
feet
it
again.
for your toes so you can separate them.
Don't they make
You
foam
want me,
things
you
in
got to put me
Poundland that
white
you
big
can
toes
use?
because it's summer and I'll be
I
putting
can't
my
even-
sandals
in-
in the car boot.
Going to help them.
Do you know what I want to do if I want to separate
separate
my toes? Right, what I do is I just spread them apart.
Shut up. You're not a lady. You don't know what you're doing.
Why are you always pissing about with your feet when you come on the stream?
Because she's trying to set up a new OnlyFans foot fetish account.
What else would you like me to piss around with?
Oh, like
Well,
last week it was like,
well.
oh, let me see your pretty toes, please, and then you just showed it to everyone. And then, yeah, now you're also.
You
fiddling.
can't even look. Can you see my feet right now?
No.
Yeah, right there.
Exactly,
Obviously,
there we
on my
go.
screen.
I'm
Really
not
not.
bothering anyone, am I?
Yeah, you do you. It's all good.
How's everyone's week
Basically,
been?
this show has become part of Rachel's personal grooming routine.
Well, I'm a very busy lady. I've literally got home, chucked some stuff in my van, and now I'm here. You're
Are you
welcome.
painting every nail a different colour?
No, they're all going to be pink.
All going to be pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
My God, what a surprise! You hate pink normally.
Well, my nails are orange at the moment, but I've got 2 chips now on these ones.
That's mango neon.
Melting
neon
mango.
Ah, see, I know.
I mean, that looks pink to me.
But
Have you
these get
seen what I'm
professionally
wearing?
done by a professional.
Have you seen what I'm wearing today?
No. Ah! You're totally fantastic. Boobastic. Boob.
It turned out to be the
Fantastic.
only clean T-shirt I've got, so I had to put it on.
Oh, yeah.
Kenny, when are you bringing out the Fines and Flips merch range?
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. I do have a Scottish pre-love cap, though.
Are you going to put a picture of your feet on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've had a text message.
Rachel, you need one of them, one of these special nail buffer things.
Well, I have one of them.
Yes, they're good. They
I'm
are.
just not using it. I'm just being quick and it will look fine from far away. Just don't get too close to them.
What's the point of
Don't
that?
think anyone's
You're
playing
supposed to get close to them and admire them, mate.
Do you want to hear the text message I've received?
No,
Well, you're going to hear it anyway.
go on then.
Our records indicate you could be owed up to £2,100 in missold car finance.
There
Oh,
you go.
Lucky duck.
I got about 87 of those today, less than usual. Which I haven't even bought a car on finance ever.
It is really, it was really worth me rushing to the phone for.
Judith Chalmers has died. Who's that?
Who mentioned Judith Chalmers?
Yeah, she's passed away.
Who is she?
She's 90. Well, she was 90. She was on Wish You Were Here.
Wish you were here. Wish you were here.
That's not how it goes.
Oh, that's how my version goes. Hi, Porky. Hi, Chris.
Are you as much a fan of Carol Vorderman as Robert Kenyon? I've got a text. There is another text for you. Watching along whilst cleaning my house. Catch up soon, hopefully. Looking forward to our meeting. Thank you very much.
Did you see that Matthew was in the eBay reel that they published?
Which Matthew?
Secondhand and branded.
Which reels?
The one of Pre-Love Tech doing eBay Live. Matthew was in the chat saying hello or something.
All right, okay.
Hello.
I bet he was delighted.
I don't even think he knows. To be fair. Well, I don't know if he knows, but now he does.
Matthew's in. Welcome, Matthew.
Hello. Are you going to be at Ford tomorrow, Matthew? I'm going to Ford tomorrow because I've got Ford stuff.
There he is.
Chris is in. There you go, Phil. You can confront him with your rumours. Well, I'll be so.
Are you moving house, which you seem to insinuate on one of your lives earlier this week?
You've got to direct that at somebody.
I did say yes, Christopher.
Will you be sunbathing on the beach tomorrow? I will not. I will be organising my unit tomorrow.
I'm quite tempted to go down to Bognor Beach after the car boot tomorrow.
Bognor Beach is really good.
Yeah. Have some fish and chips.
I got very sunburnt on Bognor Beach. Not that, well, must be quite a long time ago. I was with Emsden and Richie Rich at the time, along with a couple of other people. Or a reseller meetup on the beach. I was in Littlehampton. It was near Bognor Regis.
Was he the one that was a paedophile?
Well, Richie Rich.
Yeah.
That's a film, isn't it?
Oh no. You know Richard, the props.
Oh, it's been Night's Life.
Yeah, Night's Life.
Oh yeah, no, he's not a paedophile.
No, I was going to say. See, both Sundays, he probably shoot them. But...
Car Boot Chris has a new video out tomorrow, and it's going to be very, very exciting. Have you seen the trailery thingy?
No.
The Gems is new reel.
Yes.
That's so much more exciting.
Well, you should all go watch it because there'll be some fantastic people in it.
And giraffes.
Ooh, how do you know that?
Because I've seen it.
You've seen it. Yeah, we've both watched it.
Why have I not watched it?
Because you're not in our Discord.
What the fuck? Who have I got to fuck to get in that?
Can't be Chris.
Yet again, Rachel, it's another thing you've not been invited to.
Oh, she's been
Oh,
invited.
that's me.
She said, I'm not paying money to be in anyone's group. We said, wow, you're lost.
Well,
Get all the
she pays to
juicy
be.
news.
She pays to be in my group.
No, you got to pay to be in your group, haven't you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes.
did tell her that to have a guest slot on Money Mental UK, you've got to pay £10 a week.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
So far, she owes me about £1,000.
Play to play. Hi, not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. This.
Rachel, we even got to see the beta version of the video, the one that will not be released.
Aww.
You have to say to Chris, you can't put that bit in. Jesus Christ, dude.
For fuck's sake. I don't want to play with you lot anymore. I'm going to go home.
You can play. What you've got to do is pay. I think it's about £300 a day, and it's quite cheap.
I shall reject that offer.
£200 for what? I've just completely zoned out this whole conversation. I do apologise.
Well, that means you don't get to play anymore. So I'll go home. Bye.
Okay. I'm home.
Has everyone had a lovely week?
No, it was very slow on eBay to start with this week. It did cheer up towards the end.
I've sold one thing on eBay this week. Actually, three, including 2 bags, but one actual thing.
Good job.
I even had a no sales day, which is very rare.
Well, I did have my eBay live on Monday night, so I sold like 80 things there. Yeah, good chatting.
Yeah,
We're not winding you up. We have seen the video. We saw you sell your giraffe for 15 quid in it.
In it, mate.
And I happen to know that you've got another giraffe.
I do. It's very exciting. It's much bigger.
bigger. That was not a small one last time.
Size matters.
What kebab is it? I did not have a kebab. I've had one kebab in the whole time that I've known Ross, right? Literally the last time I had a kebab was in Birmingham, right? And that's probably the only time I've had a kebab in the last 3 years. And every day he asks me what kebab I'm having.
Yeah, Ross does get fixated on things. he'll be asking Andrew about his Aspels.
Well, the only reason Carboot Chris is currently watching is so that he is in the hope that we generate more content for his next video.
It's a valid premise. It's, that conjecture could be shown to be proven by the end of the night.
But this giraffe is bigger and better and pinker.
Pinker? You can't have a pink giraffe.
It's not even like, it's like a zebra because it's pink striped.
Zebras don't have pink stripes.
Yeah, but they have stripes.
So does a tiger.
All right then, a pink tiger.
So does the zebra crossing. So does my shirt over there.
It's very exciting.
Go and get it. You want to see the pink giraffe? Go to your van, get out.
What is this video that everyone's talking about?
I don't know. I've also got a giant, innocent orange juice carton. Like,
well, clearly that's lying.
Huh?
There's nothing innocent about you, my friend.
halo. See it?
I say hello, hello, hello.
No. Next week's. This week's.
Hello.
Oh no. What's going on anymore? I didn't even know it was a bank holiday Monday till like yesterday. I was like, what?
Hello.
Nobody buys from Rachel's core store, Andrew, so probably not.
What do they fucking do? You know that Barbie jumper, the Ken one that I bought from the car boot. If you watched the video, you did, didn't you? Oh, fuck this right
Obviously not.
up. Yeah, I sold it. I listed it and it sold. Amazing. Yeah, everything that I sold on my live recently hasn't been on the main store. Don't know what I'm talking about.
These people only watch me. My latest video, people are actually watching. But I do mostly seem to be trolls from the comments that I've had to delete.
Oh, that's nasty. I've only had one weirdo. A few weirdos, but just one weirdo.
One of them was accusing me of being a paedophile. How opening a pallet of regatta t-shirts leads to that conclusion, I don't know, but that was interesting.
Were they children's ones?
No.
Well, people are strange, aren't they? Something strange in the neighbourhood. Who are you going to call? Andrew!
Thank you for that.
I thought you were going to come out with the strangers. Who sang "People Are Strange When You're a Stranger"?
Yes, Porky. I think there will be people who leave eBay Live after fees come in.
Theme tune to that vampire film.
Oh, I've got a Buffy the Vampire Slayer cutout in my van for tomorrow as well. Very exciting.
I won't lie. Once they introduce fees, unless like they can get more buyers to the platform, it's going to be extremely, extremely difficult for the majority of people doing it, unless you're using it as a clearance method. Because you need to prepare. If you're starting, I started £2, and some things do go for £2.
You need to have very high ASP, wouldn't you?
The goods realistically needs to be less than £1. Because if it's just the same fees, you got your transaction fee. What's that, like 30p or whatever it is, and then your 12% or whatever. It's almost not worth it.
You get your regulatory fee, your transaction fee, your final value fee. So if you sold something for £1, you ain't going to see much of that pound, are you?
No.
Because what's your it's going to be 35p, is it, for the transaction fee?
You'd have to sell for £1.20 to make nothing.
Mm-hmm. And then I would imagine, and you'll be charged insertion fees as well.
Yeah.
Then you've got your insertion fee on top of that,
which is 18p.
And you not use your free allotment if you have a shop.
Yeah, but
but you can get 100 auctions,
yeah,
don't you?
something like
But it
300
doesn't come out that moment.
or something like that. And then as soon as
make a shop,
I don't want a bigger shop.
I mean, if you're doing a lot of eBay Live, the bigger shop would probably make sense, but it just depends.
I'm just riding the free fees while it lasts and see what happens at the end of it.
But surely they don't, like Whatnot doesn't have an insertion fee. So surely they do some insertion fees.
I can't even remember this. It must have been a really good stream. I must have had some beverages about 3-4 weeks ago. Yeah, I remember.
It's 10%.
This year, I have been very consistent with drinking with Andrew. We've gone live nearly every week.
You have. It's been consistent indeed. I even had to go up to the supermarket today to purchase some ciders because I was dangerously low. I had 0 left.
I got plenty of the hard stuff. I'm good.
I've had 3 mango Rubicons today. I've got a sugar rush.
Anyway, today's show, we are recapping the eBay roadshows. What was your favourite moment of the eBay roadshows, Kenny?
When I answered the wrong question on stage. That
definitely wasn't your favourite moment.
No, I was so embarrassed, man. Oh my god, I couldn't hear what the guy was saying. Like I thought, I was really like trying to hear him, and then I thought I knew my lines, and then I forgot something. Yeah.
I had to ad-lib I had to ad-lib 2 seller panels, which was fun.
You done?
The best bit was when I referred to pictures that he didn't have on the slides.
You done well, I must say.
Ross says Kenny's favourite moment was the catering.
Yeah, the catering in Newcastle. I would say the food in Newcastle was better than the food in Nottingham.
Well, we actually had breakfast in Newcastle.
No pastries.
So
the food, the one we went to was rubbish, wasn't it? Pants. No, the one last year.
Well, the big one.
Yeah.
No, it's brilliant. I quite like the food.
I didn't like it.
No, it was all right.
They had apple pie and it was like cold. What the fuck?
It's supposed to be.
No, apple pie.
All the other desserts. Yeah, but you chose the cold apple pie. You could have had any of the other desserts.
Option was like disgusting.
Phil, the foods were very nice.
Were you at the open, Phil?
I was at the open, indeed, yes.
And then I was starving and I had to share a fucking pizza.
I don't think I saw you at the open.
You probably did pass me or something.
Maybe.
I think I'm in some of the photos that they published. Not famously, like a dot on the background amongst the other 2,000 people in the audience. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good live last yeah. I quite enjoyed it.
I'm not a fussy eater. No, I'll eat anything. I love food. Any food, apart from fish. Like, yeah.
Or cold apple pie.
Yeah, or cold apple pie, obviously. It's not normal. Apple pies and cheese together?
No. I like apple pie and I like cheese, but I think I'll eat them separately, or one or the other.
So the other day I ordered from the co-op, surprisingly, and there was a mango cheesecake. And I was like, oh, mango cheesecake? Yes. Yeah. So I ordered it and it arrived. It was a mango cheesecake cake. So it wasn't a cheesecake, it was like a cake. And they're calling it it was just not normal. I ate it.
Cake flavoured like a different cake. That's bizarre.
I mean, I ate the whole thing almost.
I have in the fridge at the moment, you know, the Gui brand of the dessert. With the glass ramekins and all this. They had the Zillion Air hazelnut and chocolate with gold flake cheesecake things in the discount aisle.
Oh, was it yellow stickered?
Yeah.
You know, in Boots, they're part of the meal deal in Boots.
I don't like Christmas cake.
Gui are part of the meal deal in Boots.
Yeah.
How much you have to walk out for the meal deal though?
The Boots meal deal is quite expensive. I think it's one of the.
It's about $6.95, $7.95 or something.
No, $3.99.
$3.99. That's not dear.
$3.60 if you've got an Advantage card.
I'd like to take advantage.
You ever played a game when you're making a meal deal? You see how much it would cost and see how much savings.
Yes.
That's my
favorite.
favorite.
That is what I do. I try and pick out the most
buy the
expensive
coconut
items.
water because they are like about 3 or 4 quid. The coconut waters on their own, and they're refreshing. You always get the most expensive sandwich that you can find, along with some big tasty snack. And if there is not a tasty snack, buy a very expensive chocolate bar, like one of the lint ones or something.
It was warm apple pie and American pie. Rachel's apple pie was cold.
If it was warm, I'd be just sappy as they were.
I was brought out with the meal deal. I went to a Tesco's in a train station and I thought, oh, good, meal deal. So I got all the items together, went to the thing. They didn't have meal deal. £12. Oops. Sorry, Andy.
Some of us during the eBay Open had a private lunch.
Dickhead.
A private lunch.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm so
I
special.
guarantee it was the exact same food as what we had.
I
Me
was
and Rachel
there
aren't up
discussing
eBay's
the
asses, though,
future.
are we?
I was there discussing the future of a little thing called eBay Live
Blah blah blah.
with my zero experience of it because I thought I was going to a completely different meeting.
I was on a road show, I can't remember where it was, sometime last year, where they actually announced the lives for the first time. And I came back and I told everyone, and everyone went, meh, won't happen, probably not, whatever, talking shit. I knew 18 months before it was going to happen.
Good story.
Yeah, everyone loved that. Look at that. Your house is on fire. Look at it.
Nino. So I've got a very rare child-free house tonight.
What have you done with them?
You finally stripped them for their organs.
Yeah. So Penny doesn't go to her dad's anymore, but she's gone to stay at her boyfriend's house.
Oh.
And the other one is at his dad's house. And I'm like, oh,
I thought Kenny was the lesbian one.
Well, she went for a phase. She's still a bit like she likes ladies still, but just likes men now. So, which I really wanted her to be a full-on lesbian because then I wouldn't worry about her being like a teenage parent.
You know, lesbians can have children too, right?
Well, yeah, but not by doing it with a woman. I just want to get through teenage years without have to worry about that kind of thing. I'm too young to be a nan.
Right. Hello. Can you see me?
And for reference, everyone, she's 17.
I'm saying nothing. Or does that mean she's got 2 more years to not get pregnant and then she can when she's 20?
Well, ideally, still not, but yeah.
I had a friend when I used to work in the pub industry who was a nan when she was 30.
Jeez.
What? Jeez.
She had her daughter when she was 15, and her daughter had a daughter when she was 15.
She was a great.
Stop!
Nan by 45.
I have news. Penny, she passed her theory test on Tuesday.
Well done, Penny.
Finally.
That is why you're asking everyone for cheap shit cars that won't kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, now we need to book her actual test, which there's none available at the moment.
It's not the cheap shit car you have to worry about. It's the fucking insurance.
Yep. Oh yes.
That's just about £10 million the car.
Just get it
overall these days. It's cheaper to get a taxi everywhere if you're a kid. Okay. Get her the Uber app. It's a lot cheaper.
Hold on.
No, Uber not cheaper. Uber never again.
It's not cheaper than about $3,000 for insurance a year.
Never, ever again.
I'm not a fan of Uber.
I did Uber in Nottingham. Never again.
I'd rather walk. In fact, all the times I've socialised in Nottingham, which I did do for about 7 years, I walked bloody everywhere, except for at the end of a night, coming out of a nightclub at 2-3 o'clock. Far too dangerous to walk home.
Dangerous?
You probably didn't go into the good bits of Nottingham. There's some proper shitholes. There are some streets which, if you're not used to the town, you do not walk down, and you're told, just don't. You ain't coming out the other end of that street. But it looks fine. It's lit. Yeah, so they know where to stab you. I was at the Nottingham Goose Fair for about 4 or 5 years running, and every single time there were police helicopters in the sky. At one point, there was a police helicopter in the sky 1 year who were trying to track the vehicle who did a drive-by shooting. I think they shot a kid. Yeah, it was good town.
Yeah.
The spotlight even hovered on me for a while. It wasn't me.
I think there's going to be problems everywhere you go.
Yeah, Nottingham is the gun capital of the UK, though.
It is called Shottingham for a reason.
Why is it every vintage clothing seller that I see on reels looks 12?
Yay, the fluffy cow likes my shirt.
Emily's in. Welcome, Emily. It's my shirt that you have stolen.
I can't have stolen. I have the receipt.
No, I went in an Uber. The first Uber I got, when I get that was Tuesday night. That was okay, but the second Uber I got on Wednesday night, I may have left my phone in it.
Well, that's not Uber's fault.
Yes, it was. Because if I'd walked, I wouldn't have left my phone in an Uber.
By translation,
it was 12 hours later before I got it, because he refused to drop it off at the house after his shift had finished.
Well, it's not his problem, was it?
It was. I offered him money to do it. I only found it because I turned up
UK
in his
law
house.
offer to treat, isn't it? You don't have to accept an offer. It's not compulsory.
Hello,
Oh,
I'm
in fact,
good.
you try losing your phone in a strange city when it's your sat nav to get out of there.
I would have gone to his house, get another Uber. Oh, you can't. Didn't have your phone.
And that's another thing. You can't log into your Uber account without a phone. It says to you can log in with email. You can't log in with email because when you do that, it sends you a code to your email. You put it in, and then it says, "I've sent a code to your phone as well." I was like, "What?" I should have called this stream "I hate Uber." They may be very angry.
You need a smartwatch with a eSIM in it, and
No, I've got a Casio. I'm not giving up on my Casio. It cost me £5.
I had that exact same Casio for many, many years. It is a good watch. However, it doesn't tell me shit apart from the time. Apparently, that's what watches are supposed to do. But this might even tell the time. I don't know.
Who's car booting this weekend? I don't do car boots because they're too early.
I am.
I'm tempted. The weather's going to be good.
It's too hot. Too hot for car boots. Whew. I've already got my strapless top ready, so I don't get my tan lines. Well, I did buy.
Thank you, Porky. It's been good, thanks.
I'm sure I misheard that. Did you say you've got a strap-on ready for the car boot?
No, a strapless top, like a boob tube top.
God,
so I don't
God.
get straps.
I thought you was doing be giving people a bloody porking at the car boot. Pegging.
But I annoyingly I bought a new bra and it arrived today. It's from Amazon because I needed a new strapless bra, and it's like my size, but I put it on, it was so tight and it just wasn't big enough. And I'm like, but then I tried on my normal size on my other bra, and it's just I've had a reshit day today. The bra didn't fit me. Hot tub pump didn't work.
You already knew your hot tub pump doesn't work.
No, but then I got another one. That don't work.
Is it
Buy
the
a
fact
new
that
one.
Did you turn on the water?
Don't be stupid.
You know what?
No, but
I'll see how I feel.
But yeah, I'm selling tomorrow, and then I might sell on Sunday too. Depends how much I sell tomorrow. And then I might go out buying on Monday, and I might go out selling on Wednesday because the kids are off school. So I'm going out during midweek this week. Very exciting. So I get loads of videos ready, and then I can just space them out a bit. And then
There's no good midweek ones in Scotland. It's shit.
good plan,
we've got car boot Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I go to none of them.
Loser.
I've recently
Car boot Chris
discovered
goes to him.
Only cool people go to car boots.
I don't think that's true. We've got another guest coming in.
I
He's
love
just doing his
cows.
hair in the background.
Hey,
Welcome, Bobby.
Oh, look who it is!
it's Bobby. Bobby, how you doing, Bobby? Is it
We
white?
got Al in the chat.
Does your audio work?
What's going on, guys?
Oh God, there he is.
Hey, how you doing, Bobby?
You guys making a lot of money?
You're all so small now. I can't see you all.
Bobby, what
What's the
takeaway
word?
have you had?
You know what? I have yet to have. I had a very quick late breakfast. No takeout for lunch yet because today, well, this weekend is a holiday weekend in the United States. So,
Holiday.
And here,
so
cut your tail from the shirt.
what holiday is it by you?
Mate.
All the banks have shut.
What'd you say?
All the banks are shut, so we're having a bank holiday.
No, but for what's the occasion?
There's no
they-
occasion.
in the
There is
UK.
no occasion. All the banks have shut. That's it.
Oh, wait, you guys have okay. Well, usually when our banks are shut, it's because there's a holiday. Like this is Memorial Day for obviously for the people who died in the wars. And come on, hold on.
No, we
All
just have
See
that.
you in a second. Yeah, so we have the so a lot of the listen, this guy trying to hit me. So a lot of the large thrift stores, I don't know, Andrew, what do you call those thrift stores that we have here that are, size of a football arena?
Big.
Yeah, the big ones. So they actually they weren't that busy because I don't know, they're running sales this weekend. They're putting a lot of fresh merch out. So I got some great deals already so far. So I didn't want to stop even for lunch yet. And so now I got to run to, the next stop. And then I'm like, all right. I'm like, oh, I see you guys alive. So I'm like, oh, they're going to come in and say hello. And I felt bad because there's a guy, an older man, an older Sikh man. And he wants to have a conversation. But I feel bad. I'm like, like he told me, hey, how you doing, my friend? Blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, look, I got to get to the next stop. Oh, Sikh, not sick. You know what I mean? Anyway. So
He was a sick man.
no, Sikh,
He was a sick Sikh.
Yeah, no, he's not. There's all these cars trying to get around me. So anyway, make the story short. So now it's like, boom, I got to run to the next stop. So I got to make a 10, 15-minute ride to the next giant thrift store. And then hopefully I'll get lucky again. I got lucky twice this afternoon.
I wish I got lucky today.
Really?
Still time.
Now, Rachel, when you do those flea markets, are you doing house clearances?
No.
You don't do but you have a big van.
Yeah, I've done
Right?
a few little mini clearances before, but not like nothing proper.
So what? I mean, like, why? I'm surprised. You should have like a business, like the people who do real estate sales.
Yeah, I
You know
know.
what I mean?
I've been thinking about starting my own little house clearance thing, but I just don't know.
Because if you just make a little card, whatever business card, and all the the people who sell you have real estate brokers just like anywhere else in the world.
Mhm.
And you just say, oh, by the way, because that's what happens is, somebody they what do you call it? They got to get the house sold. House is sold. Boom, they got to get
Yeah.
out real quick. Oh, I got my van. I'll be right there.
Yeah, I've been into a few house cleaners. I've got a few friends that do them, so I just don't know. Maybe one day.
Because you got that energy.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the videos? This is what I found underneath somebody's bed.
I wasn't going to go in there. I was going to say that, believe it or not, one of the estate sales, I thought it was pretty lowbrow or whatever. I don't know. What's the word for that, Philip? Like a lot of times what they do at, we have the sales where, they bring you in the estate sales where they bring the public into the house. And a lot of times what they'll do is that's exactly what they want to sell, the furniture and other stuff. So they take the drawers out of the furniture, just dump them onto the bed for people to like rummage through on the bed. You know what I mean? And I thought it was pretty awkward. I'm in the bedroom like going through stuff, and there's like kids there, and there's like dildos on the bed, and I'm like, I didn't think that was really like I don't know. Maybe I'm just a prude. I don't know. But I thought it was kind of uncomfortable. But anyway, not every company does that, but but once in a while you get a company that, they don't, they just want to make quick money. They got to clear out the house. But like when you talk about clearance there, because a lot of people say, oh, you guys don't really do estate sales in the UK. But like, because, but what was I saying? But you would just take the stuff out, obviously, bring it to the fleet. Or also, I'm sure there's a lot of people who would give you merchandise to sell on consignment. You know what I mean? That might not be a bad idea, Rachel.
Yeah, I've had off of that as well, but I just got too much time. Like, someone wanted me to run their eBay for them recently, and I don't think he understood how busy I actually am. I was like, I've got no time to list my own crap, and I do all yours as well. It's like, oh, I'll give you 30%. I was like, no, I'm all right, thanks.
30%? That's a bit of a low cut.
Exactly.
But just make sure, like, don't be like because I sell for consignment on people here, and just don't be afraid to, like, don't, like, a lot of people here are in America or on YouTube channels, whatever. They're like, they're against consignment because a lot of times the people who are wanting to sell their items, they want too much for them. But like, don't be afraid. Like, don't sell yourself short, because a lot of times they'll say, okay, I'll just take 20%. Say, no, I need more than 50%. And then when they get taken back, you have to explain. A lot of people don't realize the amount of work, the pictures, the this and that. You got to answer the emails. You got to do all, once you explain all that work to them, then they're like, all right, fine. But a lot of times when you say, well, look, if I want to sell these items to you, I'm selling them at half, and whatever I get, I'm taking. I'm not going to, because I've had some people like, oh, well, this sells for so much. It's like, well, that might have been on there for 2 years.
Yeah.
Come on, lady, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Bobby, I did not know you do consignment. Is that because you've not got enough stock of your own to sell? You really know?
It's because you're right. I know you have to be a cheeky monkey over here, but what was I gonna say? Sometimes you have people who you're close with, and then you don't want to lose that connection. You have people that you get merchandise from, and then it's like you said, do I really need? I had one guy who he gave me a lot of Harley. I don't know how well that does over there, but over here, Harley Davidson merchandise does pretty well, like leather jackets and vests and stuff like that. But over here, it does pretty well. So the guy, he gave it to me to sell on consignment. Like, I know it's stuff that's going to sell, and I know he's sold before on eBay, so he understands there's a lot of work involved. So he doesn't mind to have to pay out whatever it is. But a lot of times people, they'll see something online, they don't realize either like I tell people lots, I say, look, I'm gonna list it for you, but I'm gonna put it at auction. When it sells, it sells. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? I'm sorry.
Robbie, what do you sell?
Oh man. Oh. I'm in a bad
Suits.
zone, so I apologize ahead of time. 6?
Bobby sells men's suits.
Yes, yeah, thank you. Yeah, mainly men's suits. That's what I pick up. I got some and sport jackets, menswear, that type stuff. That's what I, of course I love to pick up the vintage items, but it's you got to get what you can get, because there's a lot of people going for the vintage items, I'm sure, over there in the UK. But I don't see a lot of you guys finding the concert t-shirts. Some of them suffer so much. I don't know if you guys are not really looking.
I once had some really good ones. They also for like £150 each. I think it was what's that really popular band, people? The old ones.
Iron Maiden.
No.
The Beatles.
JLS.
It was a few years ago now, I can't remember.
Little Mix.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I'll just give you a tip. A lot of times, more obscure bands are gonna do better than if it's like Andrew likes Queen, or like Elton John is not gonna sell for a lot of money because Elton John has 1 million people at his concerts, so they produce a lot. You know what I mean? So the more obscure musical acts.
Rolling Stones. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, certain ones do sell well, Rolling Stones, but I had some other ones from like the early 90s, I guess, maybe when they got
mine
together,
were like proper like something like 80s or 90s or something like.
You know who the most expensive concert T-shirt I sold? What band they were? Kenny will know what band it was.
No idea.
Begins with a little.
Little Mix.
Correct.
Little who?
Sold a little Mix T-shirt for 25 quid.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you find, especially a lot of like, I'm sorry, I can't really see. This is Kenny from Scotland?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of like band, like if you find a lot of, I don't know how old I can't see your picture. I don't know how old you are, but like a lot of bands from like the early 90s.
Kenny's nearly as old as Phil.
Yeah, I think it's about 54.
No one's as old as
he's
me.
too old. He's too old then, forget it. But I mean, there's a lot of like Scottish bands that were up there. Like if you find like t-shirts, like from like the Soup Dragons or Trash Can Sinatras, or like the Teenage Fan Club and those kind of bands, they sell for a ton of money.
Do you know where the name Soup Dragons is from, though, Bobby?
I have no idea. I just know those bands.
It's a BBC UK children's show back in the 1970s.
Oh, really?
Called The Clangers, which had knitted dollies going around on this planet, and underneath they had the Soup Dragon.
Oh, okay.
So they obviously came from that era and decided to name their band after it.
Yeah. I always thought it was so funny because when you're hearing the song and then when they did the interviews after they performed, they're like, you can't understand anything the guy's saying, but it's like, what happened? It's like, what? I was like, well, what happened? Like, I could hear the song, but I had no idea where these guys are from because when they sing, they don't sing with an accent. You know what I mean?
All Americans.
No, I obviously I knew they were from somewhere in the UK, but I didn't know whatever it was. I'm like, what the heck?
There's a lot of American singers, and you can understand all their songs. You hear them talk, you think, my God.
No, but even like Rolling Stone, like Mick Jagger, when he sings, it's completely different. He completely wipes out his whole accent when he sings.
Was probably pissed on substances or sometimes.
It's like when I sing, you can't tell
I'm going
I'm
into the dead zone. The one I found from a famous band that I thought it was going to sell for a lot, but it sold for, I got $50. I was happy with that, but I thought I was going to get like $200 or $300 for it. Was the Who concert T-shirt, and You know what a Raglan style T-shirt is, Philip?
No.
Philip.
Yeah. My mother calls me Philip.
Philip.
Yeah. That's usually after I've done something wrong. My mother calls me Philip when I've done something wrong.
All right. I'm sorry,
I don't
Philly.
call you Robert, do I?
I did notice that sometimes people, you get like, for me, I have like 5 different names. People call me Rob, Bob, Bobby, like, you know, they're all the same name. Rob, what?
Nothing.
Like for people okay, so somebody named Robert, you don't call them Bobby?
Bobby.
Yes. But if they say call me Bobby, I'll call them Bobby.
Yeah, but it's not like an like in America, it's like assumed. If someone's name is William, you call them Billy.
Yes.
Honestly, I think if I called somebody Billy here, they'd think I was insulting them.
Is that like a name? Is that like a what do you call like a bad term for somebody? A Billy, like a
Billy, no mates.
They don't call you. No one. Okay, no one ever calls you Andrew or Andy, rather.
They do if they're very brave and want to die.
Yes, they'll call him Andrew once,
and then that's it. Wow, you mean Andy once?
Everyone calls Rach. Unless you've done something wrong.
I call Rachel my little treasure.
Oh.
You know, my nan was called Treasure, and her last name was Ireland.
Good God.
True story. True story. Oh, like Ireland, country Ireland, though.
Now, Rachel, how many different flea markets do you sell at? How many different flea markets do you sell at?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, only one? That's the same one?
No, I'm counting. I'm counting.
She's counting. She can't.
I'm sorry. I thought you were just saying one. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yes, for the 4 sort of regular-ish ones that I'd go to.
Now, and it's all based on the distance there, not like better ones, like kind of just trying to mix them up.
Sometimes it depends what I've got. So I'm going to one a bit further away tomorrow because I've got sort of better stuff that sells for more money there than it would to the other one. So I'm going to that one instead tomorrow, which is further away and it costs me more money, but usually do better.
Yeah, like over here, there's ones that I know some sellers are like, oh, they do better with antiques there. Like sometimes some ones that people will pay up more money for antiques. They'll pay, sometimes some of the flea markets, people don't want to pay more than a few dollars for things.
Yeah, because tomorrow I've got a giant giraffe and I know it will go better where I am.
Yeah, see, now tomorrow, usually on Saturdays, I go to one other flea market, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I think it's going to be closed. I get a lot of the clothing. I go to the non-English speaking parts to get the clothing, and I usually do pretty well over there. In a land called Queens, which Andrew knows I'm surprised. Every time I name an area, he knows every place where I name. I'm always surprised that Andrew.
We do have TV shows.
What's the King of Queens on TV?
Yeah, we do have TV shows over here. Queens is a well-known
the King of Queens. You've seen the program, The King of Queens?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's actually from Long Island, but he's the King of Queens. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Speaking of New York, I have received my first ever vintage parcel from New York.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
USPS.
Yes.
We're going to open it.
Did you know on that subject that because I've got a pro account, I can neither buy from or sell to the USA?
There you go.
Ooh, hooray.
Anyway, we'll open it live on stream. And let's see if these fucking Americans have scammed me.
What is it?
Listen, I'll just warn you. Just because it came from America does not mean it came from an American. So let's just be very clear about that. So,
Thank you, Card. Ooh.
Sparks Thriftway was created to honor my mum, but they spell it M-O-M. That's pretty cool. Who was called Sparky because of her fighting spirit and love for life. As I approach retirement, Sparky's Thriftway gives me purpose. I only sell what I would wear or purchase. Stylish and high quality items. Thank you very much for supporting our small business. There we go. That's much nicer than a fucking lollipop, right?
No. Sweeties, Haribo.
I'm just
grown-ups love it, so the happy world of Haribo.
I'm just throwing shade at Xander. I actually really enjoy the lollipops he sends.
I love sucking on a lollipop.
Yeah, me too. I love a big juicy lollipop. Anyway, it's an
there is the moment for Carboot Chris's channel.
No, it wasn't innuendo-y enough.
Is that an Orvis workwear jacket?
It is in excellent condition, I must say.
How much did you pay for it?
Let's find out. Vinted.
And then you have to tell us how much
I just picked up some.
It came to £10.73 in total with the shipping.
Wow, that's cheap for shipping.
It came from the Bronx.
I'm just Jenny from the Bronx.
Wait, hold on, I don't believe. Wait. It came from the Bronx with that lovely. Wait, was it from the Irish people you bought it from?
Bronxville, is that the same thing?
No. Oh no, Bronxville is not Bronx. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Bronxville is in a very
well-to-do
affluent suburb. So it's in a suburb outside of the Bronx. But Bronxville, Bronx is actually a county, but it's like, nobody says they live in the Bronx, like those movies where people are getting robbed and shot in New York City. That's the Bronx.
I'm just going to tell people.
That's Nottingham.
I'll tell people I bought in the Bronx.
Yeah, the Bronx.
How much are you going to list it for?
I will probably put about 40 on it.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
I think that's the most excitement I've had all day.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool that it only cost like a tenner all in, and it came from America as well.
Yeah, I don't know how they did, how they pulled that off.
Because
how much are you going to put it on eBay Live for? $5?
Because Vinted are covering all the import fees and stuff just now, I think.
Yeah, that's what it's got to be. I got to check that out.
Why are you saying well done to me? What did I do?
I'm going back on their store to see if there's anything.
Yeah, go back. And you said the brand is Orvis?
Orvis, yeah.
Yeah, I just picked up the most beautiful. I got very lucky with it. It's an Orvis jacket made in England. It's called a Norfolk jacket. I don't know if you know what that looks like. It has like a the leather leather sleeves. It has this one has a leather patch on the shoulder. It's for hunting.
No, I've just looked them up. Yeah.
And the material. I'm sure you've heard of Harris tweed. I mean, from Scotland, you should know Harris tweed, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty safe to assume.
Fun fact.
What'd you say?
From the Isle of Harris.
No, but I'm assuming, are you close by to there?
No, it's an island off the top of Scotland. Like, you need to get a ferry and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, it's to the west, is it? Ross.
Okay.
Someone tell me. It might be the west, actually. Either way, it's an island.
I think it's that way.
It's up there. North.
I don't know my geography.
It's raining.
I should know. That's Scotland. That's where all my people are from.
Outer Hebrides. So, yeah, you still need to get a ferry and stuff. It's not the mainland.
Yeah. My mom shows me on the computer all the people, all of the Scottish heroes that I'm related to, and they're heroes of Scotland and they're villains of England. So depending on which website you go on, that's who my family is.
I ain't going on the same websites as you, Bobby. God knows what'll happen.
But Nolan, your last Nolan's right with an S or no S?
Oh, my surname is enough. I'm a McGregor.
You're McGregor.
Yeah.
McGregor.
I'm a Rachel.
I'm a Camilleri from a Malta.
Now, but I think my grandfather's name comes from McQuaid. Is that Scottish or Irish?
The clan McQuaid.
That
Didn't they
is
have that big sword thing.
that is what that's the clan that Highlander was from.
McQuaid?
It's McLeod, wasn't it?
McQuaid? McLeod. No, it's McQuaid. But they spell it. When people came here to America, they changed their names around. Because to avoid discrimination. So it's all you got to try to re-engineer the names. A lot of people have the Mick taken off of their name.
What are you eating, Phil?
Frazzles.
Ooh, I don't like frazzles.
Wow, is it already 5 o'clock? Holy shit! This time of the year, though, it stays lighter.
Do you know your Mexican currency?
Do I like the exchange rates? You mean?
Yeah.
It's about. I think I want to say 20, between 15 and 20 to 1. Come on.
So I got a bunch of $2 Mexican coins here. They were fuck all then.
Well, yeah, 2 peso coins.
No, $2.
No, they're gonna be $2. Mexican is peso. Dollar is US.
It's got a bloody dollar sign on it, and it's.
They might have actually. I might.
Mexicanos, Estados, you whatever. Yeah, with a big fucking dragon thing on it. Bimetallic.
Well, if it says Estados Unidos, it's definitely not real currency, because that's.
I got shitloads of them.
Yeah, well, we are the Estados Unidos, United States, but clearly our currency is.
Well, they obviously
English.
have a load of states that are united in Mexico.
Oh, look at this trip.
I'll bend them then.
Adrian, is tomorrow the Champions League?
No, it's Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
No, it's next.
Well, it was Saturday. What are you driving me nuts?
Did you see Southampton got barred?
It's a week
I thought
tomorrow,
that was your
Bobby.
team.
It's a week tomorrow.
It is not my team. Just because I come from Southampton, it does not
Oh, what do you say?
indicate I support them.
Then who do you support?
I support Southampton's rival, Portsmouth.
Portsmouth?
Yes. Oh, Pompey.
Are they in the Premier League?
Oh, they fuck.
What division are they in?
Currently,
What division
Division now.
they're in the second tier, which I no idea what they're called. I know. Well, it's
Second division.
Well, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4 anymore. It's Premier, Championship 1, 2.
Yeah, but they're in the second division. They're just below the Premier League.
Yeah, barely.
Southampton
Well, are they going to get?
Southampton are playing Hull in the playoff final tomorrow.
Ooh. Oh, that's going to be exciting.
I think they have been excluded from it now, haven't they? Because
Jenny has just found his pubic hair.
Old lady hair all over this jacket.
Lady hairs.
Old lady hair.
You need one of those special brushes that you see on those televisions on the end of aisles in fucking B&M. Just wipe this across, and all the fucking hair goes off. You see them things?
Anyway.
Yes, he should be using a lint roller. You're correct.
It's probably not.
The expensive 30 quid brush that you put on your hand, you go.
Okay.
Yes.
You ever get this brand?
I can't. I got to be very careful. I can't really see it. I'm driving here.
Brewer.
I'm gonna be pulled over.
Brewer.
I'm gonna be parked. I'm gonna be in the car park.
The House of
Repeat
Brewer.
that.
The House of Brewer.
House. I don't. I'm not familiar
Ross.
with that one. House of
Ross, it's not haunted. There's no such thing as ghosts.
There is.
There isn't.
Yes.
Okay, go give me your proof. Everyone has a mobile phone, don't they? If someone trips over a curb, it's on fucking Facebook. Show me a video of a ghost. If they're so out there all the time, why haven't we got any fucking people going, oh look, I've got a picture of one?
But they're not out there all the time, are they? But they're there.
People don't trip over curbs all the time, but everyone has a camera in their bloody pockets.
Well, yeah, but if I see a ghost, the first thing I'm thinking ain't going to be quick, get my camera. I was going to be shit, run, there's a ghost.
Not if you don't believe in them, because you go, what the hell is that? I'll take a picture of it and see if anyone knows what it is. Not
No,
everyone's scared of shit like that. There's no ghosts. Don't worry.
Okay, so could you want to show me that brand again, maybe?
Yeah, I can.
Brewer. Was it BRAUR? BRUER.
Oh, BRUER. Is that what you say?
UAR.
Yeah, no, I'm not familiar. And where's that brand from?
Well, I thought
Sounds
it was
like
Scottish, but it says made in England. But I'm pretty sure it's Scotland.
It could be made, a lot of different places. It's. And now, do you live in the city or do you live in the country?
I live just outside the city, so pretty much the city, yeah.
Well, of course, but as Andrew says, Scotland doesn't have cities. They only have what do they call it? I don't know.
Villages.
Glasgow and Edinburgh is bigger than any city in Wales.
I didn't say anything about Scotland not having cities. Oh, I'm getting dragged into
No, it's not. It's not Wales. It's Northeast Wales, second largest city in Northeast Wales.
He used to. He doesn't anymore.
Right here, Kenny. What are you doing here, man? What are you getting out the dumpster? Say hello. I'm talking to my friends over on the other side,
Stripey.
in the UK.
Hey, Stripey.
Did you say his name was?
Say something in English. Say something in English. We're just trying to find out some good stuff. Nothing in here? Nothing in the free section?
Right there, if you need like a tabletop. I said if you need a tabletop.
You need some tabletop?
I need to move to America. You guys should rummage the bins and shit.
You gotta check.
Wait, you guys don't rummage you don't dumpster dive over there in Edinburgh?
No, only the junkies do, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Only the junkies?
Yeah, well,
over here too, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just drinking smoke. I'm not sure I qualify.
Is drinking considered junkies, or is that just if you stick a needle in your arm?
No, that's an alky.
Oh, you call that a junk? Drink in America only if you're smoking a pipe or you're putting. If you're just a drunk, then that's just.
It means you got a job usually.
Could you imagine a guy from Scotland calling you a drunk? Hey, that's fun.
Yeah. I just drink white beer, bro.
All right, Kenny, I'm going. Isn't that funny? Two guys named Kenny. What's the coincidence? All right, I'm going inside.
And we're both drunks. How about
that? Yeah, this guy now he was. He still wears the COVID mask, but the COVID mask is not for the COVID. It's just so they don't
We're getting the good shit out now. Look.
It's just for the so they don't see those little bottles going inside. Oh, let's see here.
How can you? Oh, I can't say that. Hello.
Hello.
You all right?
Hello. Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good boy.
Not bad.
Everybody's just trying to make a living, going through whatever you can scavenge for.
You're quite right. I respect it. So is this the Walmart? No, the Goodwill. Wait, did you say
I remember Lindsay and Alvin. Didn't they win the lottery and leave the country or something?
What time did the Goodwill shut?
No, it's only 5 o'clock.
Yeah, everywhere's shut in the UK at 5, man. All the shops.
No.
Well, all the
Not
charity,
Tesco.
Excuse me.
24-hour here.
yeah, Tesco obviously, but like all the charity shops are shut at 5.
5.
If you go,
Christ, they're late.
if you go,
I'll show
if you
3
go,
down.
if,
5, 3.
I have discovered if you go to central London, they're open until 8 p.m.
What?
8 p.m.
Yeah, which
Over
was an
here.
interesting discovery. They also charge
Ooh.
50 quid for a Primark jumper.
Yeah, over here they overpriced. They have Primark here sometimes for like $10, because people don't know Primark over here. That's why.
There you go, Andrew.
So people.
US market for Primark.
No, they have one. I think they have 2 stores now over here.
I tell you a brand that I
I'm-
saw. Tell me if you know this brand. Oliver.
Yeah.
2 seconds. I picked it up, right? There was zero evidence of solds within the UK. In the last 3 years, not one item had sold. There were so many solds in America. So I picked it up and then it sold and it went to America. Oliver Charles.
Oliver. Oh no, Oliver Charles. That does. That sounds familiar. But it's a mid. It's probably like Reese, that type brand.
I don't know, man. I sold a jumper. It was just like a basic jumper for £47. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do know if you ever I'm pretty with the London brands. I'm pretty familiar with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you ever come across like the Jeeves and Hawk and the what's it? Henry Poole. Are you familiar with those brands?
Henry Poole.
Henry Poole. Look it up. Henry Poole.
Ross is off on one.
Anderson and Shepherd. You familiar with Anderson and Shepherd?
I think these are like rich London. Oh my goodness, yeah, £465 for a pre-owned blazer.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the other? Anderson and Shepherd.
Right. Yeah. You don't get this in fucking North Lanarkshire, I'll tell you that.
And then there's another one you find it a lot. It's Jeeve and Hawks, Gieve, and Hawk with an E, I think it's name.
Yeah, I think they're more common.
I've found cheese and
Yeah,
hawks
because-
in North Wales before. No, baby. Hello.
I just saw. Yeah.
You use Keepy Ducky. Yeah. That's a good.
Yeah, those brands are pretty good. Over here, they don't. They don't know those.
So does a lot of your stuff come back to the UK?
I have a decent amount of stuff going to the UK, but obviously, as you know, the fees are super expensive, and people, they don't want to pay it. So,
I very
what are
rarely
you gonna do?
anymore. Your
You know.
man in the White House put a stop to all of that, unfortunately.
I'd sell
do you guys have
hundreds
this
and
brand?
hundreds of pounds to the States.
You guys sell this brand here too?
Yeah, that's an
Charles
English Charles through it.
Yeah, that's a very. I mean, I pick it up if it's very, very clean. If it's like brand new. I mean, they're not expensive brand new either.
No, the
So-
shirts won't do very well in the UK because they're so like there's so many of them. But if you
Saturated.
can get a nice
Listen.
wool overcoat or something like that, they do quite well.
Yeah. Do you know what a Chesterfield is?
No.
Yeah, it's like an overcoat. Hey, what's up, man? It's a good word. How you doing? Good. Good. It's an overcoat, but it has a velvet collar.
Right. Okay. I don't know all the names for all these fancy coats. I just call them all overcoats, every single one.
Well, yeah, it's just more. Well, if you put in overcoat, then you're gonna. There's gonna be a million responses. But if you put in Chesterfield, Now let's see. Then it's funny. I redonated this tie because it has a damage to it. If you ever see this brand, this is the best. You can look this brand up right now. Is this backwards? Can you see this,
E.
Kenny?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah,
E.
I'll spell it out for you because it's probably better. MARIN.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
E period Mari, Marin, Nella, Marinella. Just put that brand in. But this one I redonated because it has stains on it. But look at the prices on it.
I don't think I spelled it correctly.
Yeah, Mari. It's Marinella. Marinel. Two L's.
Yeah, geez, oh. Mate, I need to move to America, man. You find so much cool stuff. I don't find anything like this.
See the prices?
Yeah, in the UK, it's like 50 quid for a pre-owned tie.
Yeah, it's all.
Veronica says to say hello, Kenny.
Hello, Veronica. I hope you're keeping well.
Why doesn't Krillin go to Taco Bell? Dave wants to know why you don't go to Taco Bell anymore, Bobby.
Because it's too early. I only go there because there's no other places open at night. Look at this. This is going to be rubbish.
Veronica, when you're up, Andrew.
Pardon?
Are you going to go see Veronica?
Who knows what the future holds, Kenny?
And her name was Veronica.
I'll tell you a story. You know Taco Bell? The last 3 times I've had Taco Bell, it's so good. But see in the morning, man. Oh no, it's not nice. It's not nice.
Was that Taco Bell in America or Taco Bell here? Because Taco Bell here is completely different to one in America, I can tell you that.
To be fair, it didn't happen to me when I had Taco Bell in America. It was quite good. No poos.
To the product store, Jonathan, to the product store, please.
Now, Kenny, do you do well with Hugo Boss? Or no?
It's fairly saturated in the UK. It needs to be the right thing.
He sold me a Hugo Boss jacket for 100 quid that I still haven't been able to get rid of.
A formal jacket or like an athletic wear type jacket?
It was a sample piece.
No, but I'm saying, was it like a formal, like a suit, or or was it like a track one? What do you call it?
No, it's not. I wouldn't say it was either of those. It was a full length and like down to your ankles, alpaca wool, brown fuzzy coat, which
beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic, isn't it, Andrew? Anyway,
I've been wearing it every day since.
Anyway, you're not going to sell that for winter. I'm sorry to tell you.
Well, look. They always say there's winter somewhere. You know, in Australia, they're freezing their ass off now.
However, the guy that bought the other one from me, I bought 2. He said he's like a collector of Hugo Boss or something, and that's a very, very rare piece. So they got more for it.
Kenny, you have Instagram?
Yes.
And Rachel too. Because I wasn't on my thing. I know I have Andrew on there, but
I'll add you. What's your @ sign?
Yeah, Andrew. Hold on 1 second here. Yeah, mine is Bob's Blazers. And if Rachel wants to follow me too, she can follow me.
Bob's Blazers
and Philip.
I don't do Instagram.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a fossil, so it confuses me. I look at it and go, oh no.
I followed you. You've not posted for 2 years.
No, I really haven't been posting. I know I haven't really. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I had a reset in my phone, but I didn't want to do it because I just thought it was too much of a time suck. You know, because that's what happens. When you go on the Instagram, you're there for like, all of a sudden it's like a half an hour later. You're like, what the, you know?
I agree.
You know,
Same
everything now. It's crazy.
Or was it Bobby's Blazers?
Yes.
Lasers, not lasers.
Okay, now here's your athletic wear. But I got to this, I told you went to the other spots.
All right. How am I spelling Bobby? Is it IE?
No.
My God.
Why?
That's what I
Bob's Blazers. Bob's Blazers does not have IE in it.
I said Bobby, and you said yeah.
No, Bob's.
And vintage. Bob's Blazers.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't posted. I just posted a few concert things on there. Are you into music, Kenny? You familiar with bands like from the 90s?
Oh, he loves his Little Mix.
Do you know who Lush are?
No, I don't actually know who they are. No.
Yeah, no,
Don't
they're from London. They were very popular in London like 30 years ago.
Do you mean Rush?
What?
Do you mean Rush?
He wasn't born 30
Lush
years.
with an L.
Ian Rush.
Lush. The singer, her name is Mickey Bereni. You never heard of her?
She's tidy.
No? I guess Mickey Bereni.
Is she tidy?
Is she tiny?
Tidy. Cute. Nice.
Tidy?
Lovely.
I don't know what a tidy. What's a tidy woman? I don't know. I don't know
Sick.
what that means. Sick? I don't know. You can look her up yourself. Mickey, M.A. from Lush.
Men are just useless twats, aren't they?
Well, we have our own terms, I'm sure. The same difference.
Fit is the word, isn't it, over there? Fit.
Fit. I wouldn't say. I don't know. She's got some other names that I wouldn't use in public.
Todd's
Go
here.
on. Hey, Todd.
Welcome, Todd.
We love Todd.
Thanks, Andrew. Found it.
You found it by typing in exactly what Bobby said it was.
No, because he said Bobby's Blazers. I went to find Bobby's Blazers. There's no fucking Bobby's Blazers.
Nobody said Bobby's Blazers. That was just in your head.
Well, that's what I heard in my ears, so I'm sticking with it. Fuck off.
Pink giraffe. That's what you had. Pink giraffe. Is he? Where is he?
Kenny, find anything? Nothing?
Ain't really good. I mean, I don't know.
You think maybe they're not sending as much out? Maybe because of the
Kenny, man.
But I know it's just like a bunch of BS.
I've got that, man.
Yeah, I did good. I went out east.
You know.
I went to Iceland. I gotta look at the last apartment.
Can you introduce me to Kenny?
Bobby,
Kenny,
have a look at your screen.
Kenny.
Have a look at your screen. I've got his t-shirt. I've got Kenny's t-shirt here.
Whose t-shirt is that?
Bobby's. Bob, that Kenny bloke that you're talking to. I've got a stripy t-shirt here. Look.
That's not a t-shirt.
That
That looks
not the
like
one
swimwear.
No, it's kind of that lycra-y stuff, but it's got like a black hole on it. So like, look at that. It goes all funny with your eyes. I've got it in extra large.
Well, that looks like a quality T-shirt.
It was comfortable.
All right, Kenny, I see you manana. Thanks, brother. Peace out. Adios, muchachos.
See you later, Kenny.
Welcome, Todd. Goodbye, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby leaves just when I get here.
Yeah, he heard. He said, "Is that fucking Texan coming on? I'm gonna fuck off."
No, he knows.
And that was Phil's attempt at an American accent, but it didn't sound anything different to his normal one.
What, the Texas accent? Texas accent?
Yeah. How you
Howdy,
doing, Bobby?
partner.
I did. Wait, Rachel. She's got that. Howdy, partner? No, we don't say that up here. Only down there. Actually, it's funny you say that. One of the guys I was talking with, his His daughter goes to school in Baylor University.
That's about 45 miles from my house.
Yeah. Okay. And by the way, explain that 45 miles from somewhere in Texas is like around the corner.
Yeah,
Right.
it's up the road, isn't it?
Very close.
Yeah, 45. Yeah. So this guy, he just dropped off his daughter at college, and then actually no, the other way around. Picked up the daughter from college.
Yeehaw.
And then
Baylor
stopped
is
in
an
Nashville.
expensive school.
I'm going to get my B7000 out.
Excuse me.
My B7000. Upside down B7000.
Is that stuff you're only meant to use outside?
Huh? No, but I do need the door open for it because it's fumes come off of it.
What have you been doing,
How are
Todd?
you?
Huh?
What have you been doing?
Oh, just listing stuff on eBay and.
How big's your store now, Todd? Did I hear on your lives
Not
earlier? You
selling.
got something like about 2.5 grand's worth of shit.
Yeah. I've gotten on the list easier bandwagon and
Yeah, you have, haven't you? And you gone mental with it.
listed a lot of
Shit.
CDs, cassettes, 45 RPM records, LP
selling?
records. And it's so fast that you can put up 100 listings in less than an hour, so it just makes your store grow fast. But none of that seems to sell for very much. But I mean, if you sell 100 $5 items, that's pretty good.
Yeah, well, if it only takes you less than a minute to toink it up on the old doodah, that's fine, isn't it?
Right.
It's not like a CD or cassette tape's going to take up a lot of room.
No. So it does
Bobby,
books
it
very
appears to be
quickly as
inside a
well.
cloud.
What's
So
that, Todd?
Bobby, it's no longer inside a cloud, he's inside a car.
Okay.
Welcome back, Bobby. Which takeaway are you on route to now?
I think I'm about to dine in. There's excuse me. There's a burger joint not far from this other place, more expensive than Five Guys. And I know you're gonna say, how is that possible? It is, but it's really good. It's called Black Labels Burgers.
Black Label.
That's a lager,
You know,
isn't it?
well, I'm sure down there you got a million fancy burgers. You know, because that's the thing is, you go to Five Guys, you're gonna spend almost $20 anyway. You might as well spend a couple dollars more and get a fancy. You know, they give you
Todd
you
Todd
get a
don't
nice
need to do
table.
that. He just goes out to his backyard, slaps a cow, twats it onto the barbie, like, you know what I mean? And that's it. Puts it between some buns. He's got himself
That's right.
Yeah. No, this
bit of ranch
this place over here, they say they use USDA Prime. They say, but it does. It's pretty damn good.
Hi,
And
Sandy.
they and the burger I get, they put it on an English muffin, even though you guys, this is not a real English muffin.
Sandy, do you understand what these New Yorkers and British people are saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of their mouths?
Sandy is saying that I look very
translator.
sexy. Sandy is saying that Andrew's a very attractive man. That's what Sandy's saying, Tad.
Did you say that, Sandy? Of course you did.
Andy. Anyone ever seen Grease?
Yes, I have.
Good movie.
I haven't.
Have you never actually seen it?
You've never seen Grease? John
No.
Travolta in his prime. And Oliver Neutron Bomb. I got chills, they're multiplying.
And I'm losing control.
In control. Fucking John Travolta was a diva back in the day. Good old bit of Saturday Night Fever. And then he became
Saturday
a
Night
villain in all of these action films, didn't he? was it Face Off
Yeah.
and that one.
Face Off wasn't bad. I liked Face Off.
Yeah, but I do like John Travolta as a villain. He's good. When he done that, what was that one with the big bomb? That he nicked a couple of fucking bombs and he had one in the mountain.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction?
No. Oh, Pulp Fiction was good, but Broken Arrow. Term they use
Pulp
in the
Fiction.
States, isn't it? When they lose a nuke. Oh, where did I put the nuke on? It's around here. Fucking hell, what's it called? Broken Arrow. Isn't it? Fuck, where's the
I
nuke?
can confidently say we have never lost a nuclear weapon yet in this country.
Yet.
I don't know. We might have done in the Australian desert once or twice.
No,
Rolled down the hill at the test range.
I
Hey,
hate
Gerald,
to break
Gerald,
it to you, Phil,
what?
but the Australian desert isn't this country.
No, but that is where we used to test our big bombs because we're not going to do it in
Like I say,
Cambridge, are we?
we've never lost a
Oh,
nuclear
look, Gerald,
weapon
we
in this
have
country.
a nuclear bomb now. Shall we see if the bitch will go off, shall we, or not? No, Jeff. Let's give it to Australia.
I wonder what would be worth more, doing a heist of a nuclear weapon or all the gold in Fort Knox.
Gold doesn't give off radiation. Trust me, you don't want to fuck with nukes.
I reckon we go for the
It's full
gold
shit
just on the
out there.
basis that it'll be easier to shift it.
Yes.
But with a nuclear weapon, you could threaten the world. Like
You get some good ROI, couldn't you?
you get some 1
Well, like Austin
billion.
Powers. Remember
Yeah.
that? Yeah, like remember Austin Powers is like
We gotta get
we gotta
get
get
$1 million.
$1 million. $1 million, and then the guy's like, "Look, $1 million is not like it was in the '60s."
It's a bit like my pile of $2 Mexican coins down here. It's worth about.
So
1 billion.
Todd is a numismatist. Todd, you're you consider you're a numismatist. So
No, he's
what,
just into silver stacking.
no, but he's from Texas, so he knows about Mexican coins. I'm sure, right, Todd?
A little bit.
How much is a $2 bit worth from Mexico?
They're not very large.
No, they're about
Probably 500.
not quid. No,
It's not gold.
No, it's not gold. It's a standard pocket change for the Mexicans, like.
Oh well, it's probably worth about the price of this can empty.
Yeah, good. Because I'm been bending them with my big press behind me. You see my big press behind me there, Todd?
I see a lot of crap over there.
Oh yeah, I've been bending them and making them into coin art. You see, and popping out the middles. And
Your area is starting to look like mine, Phil.
You haven't seen the worst one. I've got the camera on the good angle.
Oh.
If I switched it around, you go.
Rachel, would you be embarrassed to have some storage that look like this?
Cracking.
I have storage that looks worse than that.
Do you really?
Yeah.
And that's just the bedroom.
You can only see about 1/4 of what's all in here.
You do have 2,500 items on sales, Todd, so you do have an excuse.
Look at that.
My garage, I can't even open. Like, I open it up and I look at it and go, fuck that, and then I just shut it again.
When your inventory touches when your inventory touches the ceiling, you cannot go any higher to put more.
I think that's a fire violation. The fire department will shut you down.
Oh, pot calling kettle black there, Bobby. Haven't we seen your fucking basement?
I am not going to invite them over. Our volunteer fire department just had a rummage sale today. I got some good stuff.
Wait till you see Andrew's basement.
Lots of books and CDs and VHS.
Oh,
does anybody else sell used VHS?
Todd, let me ask you a quick question. You said, because I was not really paying attention. Well, paying attention to the road. You said you can list 100 items. Are you doing like an AI lister or something? But you said something about I can list 100 items an hour or something like that.
Right.
Who used to? What is an AI? Are you using an AI lister or something?
Right. I use List Easier. So you take your DVD, Take a picture of the front, back, next, front, back, next, front, back, next. And then when you're all through with the pictures are the slow part, and then you just plug them into the AI lister, and very short amount of time later, it's listed.
Is that just DVDs you can do that with?
No, I do that with books.
Did you
do it with
that eBay are
VHS tapes? I do it with CDs.
Very shortly.
I do it with. You can do it with clothing too, Bobby. You should get into it in clothing.
eBay have invested a lot of money into it, and
but clothing is not going to work.
Lister at the moment is going to be upgraded.
That's exciting.
I think they was it on
it might be able to start a draft for me.
Was it
the only problem with clothing I would imagine would be exact measurements. It's not going to do armpit to armpit measurements for you.
Well, it can do if you just throw the tape.
I'm dying over here, so I might have to come back.
Get a metal long measuring thing. Whop it on
it
the.
It doesn't read them properly. You have to tell it. It doesn't read them properly.
Yeah, it's probably better if you did do it yourself, because that is the big friction point with clothing, isn't it?
Well, you know what it is too is that all of us. I mean, and no matter what country you're in or whichever eBay version you're using, if there's a mistake, you don't want to have that mistake, because then it hurts your what do you call your seller rating, and you can get suspended if you get too many errors. Yeah, your metric. You understand where I'm going with this,
Oh, I don't mind metrics, my boy.
You don't want to have the you know what I'm talking about.
I know where you're coming from, Bobby.
I'm trying to watch the road. So over
in the UK, it's mandatory to watch the road.
Oh yeah, don't they? Well, no. Well, technically, you're not supposed to here, but
there's a $600 fine if you don't watch the fucking road.
I know. I know. I don't.
You have to watch the road in the UK, or you'll run right through the middle of a roundabout.
I've seen videos of people doing that. That ain't fun. You don't want to bypass the roundabout by using two-dimensional geometry.
Now in New York City, they want to lower the speed limit to 20 miles an hour. It's unreal.
Talk to Andrew about that. His entire country is 20 miles an hour.
20 miles. You know what that's, Todd? Do you know what that's like driving 20 miles an hour? It's like driving it. Well, you don't know about snow. It's like driving in a snowstorm.
You might as well just fucking walk, couldn't you?
It is. I mean, I really only go to Queens for that, that flea market, on the regular. But
how can you drive 20 anyway with all the traffic?
Nah, I mean, they got other roads that are not. I'm talking about like this outside of Manhattan. They call them the outer boroughs.
Okay.
Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx.
Right.
Staten Island. So, 20. I mean,
Uptown.
now they're at 25.
Uptown.
What'd you say?
Uptown.
Uptown? No, that's Manhattan.
What about downtown? Have we got downtown?
Downtown Manhattan. Yeah.
Well, what's side town then?
There's no side town. You mean the mid? There's mid, like how you have the Midlands. They have Midtown.
Who's beeping you,
Midtown?
Andrew,
I hate.
But now I'm going to go to sleep.
Good night, Kenny.
You going to the flea market tomorrow?
Good night, Phil. Good night, Rachel. Good night, Todd. Good night,
Kenny, you going to the flea market tomorrow?
Good night.
The Saturday ones are never as good. So I might not.
Sunday?
I may go to the Sunday one, yeah. Haven't decided yet. I've got a lot of stock. I have a whole container of stuff. But I just really enjoy going.
You preach to the choir.
But I enjoy going to the car boot sale, so that's why I go. But I don't need to. I'll see how I feel. I just how I feel in the morning, to be honest.
I'm also going to bed. I have a 5 a.m. alarm going off.
You're going to bed with Kenny too?
Yeah. Come on, Kenny, let's go.
See you there.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Night,
Have
all.
fun.
Bye.
Adios, muchachos.
Dang it. This show just got uglier.
Oh, cheers. I've got a lovely shirt on here.
Speak for yourself. I'm a very attractive man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the Queen is still alive. Yeah. Yeah.
But you guys have a lot of rain. I mean, that's got to be tough too. You know, when did they when they close the flea market for the rain? You know, I mean, you guys got those big fields. You know, rains. You know, all the time, right? I mean,
no, it doesn't. We're in a heat wave. Can't you tell from the shirt?
a heat wave.
We're going to be pushing.
What kind of what's the temperature now in Fahrenheit?
Fuck those. I've got the calculator. It's outside at the moment. It's about 23 Celsiuses.
What's that in Fahrenheit?
I will be back momentarily. I've got to take the dog out.
Okay.
But, we're going to be pushing like 33 Celsiuses, which is well into the 90s, and it's only bloody May.
90s? No, I thought like 40, like 90.
No, that's 100. Remember, 38. Yeah. 38 is 100, isn't it? 39 is 100.
Look at this. Look at this.
Deep Brad, I think we're gonna have to have another crisis or something to get gold and silver to pop off again.
Silver settled all right though, doesn't it? Silver prices are still fucking high compared to go back a year or two.
Less than a year.
It's double what it was a year or two.
This time
I still can't buy silver. I can't buy silver at the moment. It's too fucking dear for me. I've got shitloads to sell.
In August, the silver price was like 40, and now it's 75. Yeah.
Yeah, I say. I'm still quite happy with the commodity market. I don't have much silver to sell, but I do have a shitload in the emergency. If I have to pay the rent and no eBay sales are coming in, I can always doink some silver up.
What about the sovereigns? You got any sovereigns?
Nah, have I? Fuck, I don't do gold. I don't generally do bullion.
Now let me ask you.
Normal coin.
Now, sovereigns come in fractionals, or are they only one size?
They are fractional. You can get a 2 sovereign, which is a multiple, and you can get a 40, I think.
Yeah, they're like a quarter ounce, right? Isn't that what the sovereign is? Regular one is like a quarter ounce.
It's about that, I think. It's
about that.
They're about 700, 800 quid. So yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What? A sovereign? Yeah, no, they're quid. Yeah, they're about $1,100 for a sovereign.
Yeah, Todd, what's after a 1/10 ounce? What's the next fractional? Is it a quarter ounce, or is it?
In American, yeah, the U.S. Mint goes tenth, quarter, half, 1 ounce.
I bought a shitload of wheat cents in a one of them noodle rolls the other day.
Yeah.
And they were all Lincolns in there. I'll tell you what, the quality of your metal in your mint is shocking. Fuck me. I can't glue these bitches together. I make a lot of coin art and stuff, and I get some cheap wheats or something, and I'll make a ball out of them or something like this. And Jesus, it's like it's made out of iron, even though it's supposed to be bronze or something. But fuck, the crap that comes off it.
No, it's mostly copper.
It's copper. Yeah, it's 95. It's 90. Anything below before 80s below is.
Yeah, I know the dates. I know, but I have like farthings from exactly the same era, like the 40s and 50s.
Yeah,
it's a different build.
And now, what's a shilling? What's a shilling?
Is 12 old pennies.
12.
So it's a 20th of a pound in old money before 1971.
And that's copper.
No, that's nickel.
Oh,
It's a
nickel.
silver
Okay.
color coin. I've got like
We're not talking about coins here.
No, we're not. We're talking about metal things. That's a florin, which is two shilling.
That looks like a coin to me.
No, it can't be a coin.
Andrew is anti-coin.
Nothing.
Check it out, Bobby. I just got an invitation to celebrate Trump's birthday from Melania Trump.
Oh, nice. You going?
We're going to buy him.
I haven't opened it yet. I thought I would open this live on my 8 a.m. show on Monday.
Oh, I was just going to say, no, when do you do a show? But if you're doing 8 a.m. shows, I'm sorry. An 8 a.m. show is definitely not something I'd be interested in.
Well, it's 9 o'clock Eastern time.
It's 1 or 2 p.m. Proper UK time, so it's very sociable.
Does this guy, what's his name? Lonnie, what's his name? Louisiana Lonnie. Does he do? He does a show live.
No, he doesn't do many lives.
With a couple other guys. Now. No, I seen his regular videos. But I don't know why I thought. Now this is the gigantic Texas size thrift. This is the Buc-ee's size thrift.
Andrew and Phil don't know what Buc-ee's is.
No, they know because all the people from the the first thing that's what people make videos in the UK. They make videos in the UK. It's like they go into the Eiffel Tower when they see Buc-ee's. They take videos like that.
So you boys over there now do eBay Lives at the back end of a fucking charity store now.
Oh, you seen that?
I've seen some videos going up where people are they're taking stuff off of a rack and shit like this, and they're doing it live. And if it sells, they go and buy it and then ship it in the back of the store.
That's not a bad idea. I got news for you. They do that. I know somebody. I hear at the Goodwill bins they do that, right, Todd?
What's that?
Is he still there? What they'll do, they'll go through, the Goodwill bins. They'll go through the stuff, and if they see something, and then somebody in their chat likes it, then they'll pick it up for them.
No, this is the one. This proper like an eBay Live. They'll do an eBay Live, proper show at a store. They'll have a pile of shit that they've just taken off the racks, and then they'll sell it, and all the ones that actually sell through, they go up to the till and buy, and then ship them. And then all the ones that didn't buy, they just put on the racks again. Save storage, doesn't it?
Attention, unique thrift shoppers for a faster checkout.
See, this is the big one. You see?
We also ask
Where's
for
the
the safety of all customers that you keep your children with you while shopping in our store. Thank you for shopping at your local.
Bobby, keep your children with you.
Yeah, while you're shopping in that store, Bobby, keep your children close.
I'll be right back.
Look at this. Gracias a comprar un unique thrift.
Oh, you've gone past the Bruno Cucinelli.
Where?
Straight on it.
That's not a Cucinelli. Let's see what we got here. Looks but it's a little old. Garbage. Ugh. So Andrew, you're not gonna go to the car boot in the morning? No, you don't go every
Nope.
Saturday, whatever.
No,
Really?
I got enough stock. I don't need more.
Oh no, I mean,
trying to get
well,
rid
I didn't.
I'm trying to get rid of the stock I got, not increase it.
Well, I know you're right. This is a nice here. Velvet. This is like a Marks and Spencer kind of brand. Like, you know, it's like a good, you know.
Marks and Spencer's top quality brand. Provide me my t-shirts.
It's a mid brand. Let's see what we got here. Calvin Klein. DKNY. Look, but this is still a lot. They've been jacking. Look, yeah. 20 beans. Pink and yellow. But then what they do is 75% on yellow. What's this here? Yellow.
Welcome, Kenny's Kebab Club.
Welcome. Yeah.
Well, Kenny's back?
No, Kenny's fan club's in now.
Kebab Club.
Oh, Kenny is back.
Yes, Kenny is back.
El Reventa.
Good evening, Todd.
This place is like double the size.
Kebab Club on the Clyde. That's hard to say.
I know.
It's hard to stomach as well, to be fair.
Well, you'll find out on Thursday.
He says he's not going drinking with me because I've ruined him as a man.
In what way? In what sense? In what context?
He drank too much and it's my fault.
Did he?
Deep fried deals. I have an 8 a.m. show, 8 a.m. Central, every Monday and Friday.
And Silverhair's
Have you
like a
gone down
channel.
to two days now? It used to be like, oh yeah, you got Tom's on a Tuesday and Thursday, and Beardy's on a Wednesday. Isn't he?
Yeah, but Beard has been slacking, so.
Yeah, well, he's been digging up some conspiracy theories there.
You know, and I think that George has got a lot of experience. He's been waiting for this
What?
to have the car that could potentially bring him that first driver's championship, but it's there, you know, you can sort of sense it in his
Is that
car.
your television again there, Mr. Ross?
George is relentless.
Yes, why? Yeah.
You're polluting the channel.
Over the course of the season. That would be his strength this year compared to Timmy Antonelli.
It's not loud.
It's fucking loud.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's only on 13.
If you come on a live, you have to turn off all your other audio and stuff. You do realise this. It's
Oh no, Andrew regularly does lives where he watches football.
Yeah, but they are called Andrew's watching live football. You'd expect it. The words are in the name.
As long as I'm not getting a lesson on economics, I'm happy.
Oh, are you drinking any beer though? Because this is a drinking with Andrew.
Yes, I'm drinking beer.
Excellent. Is it alcoholic?
Yes.
Fucking hell. Well, show me the evidence. This is not often, is it?
No.
Guinness.
No, it's Perlenbacher.
This what?
Lidl's German beer. Lidl's
Oh.
German beer, Perlenbacher.
And you're also lacking tonight, Mr. Ross. You have not
I had some
inquired
Italian
as
beer
to
the
the
other night.
Aspals.
I'm lagging.
No, not lagging. You're not by broadband standards. I mean, look what Andrew is holding, and you have not made any mention of Aspals. What the fuck's going on, Mr. Ross?
It's because you complained about it earlier.
I complained about Capri's. Didn't fucking stop you doing that.
I've rattled your cage a bit, haven't I?
You haven't, Ross, you haven't. I'm jesting with you.
If you'd come to the eBay roadshow in Nottingham, Ross, they had Cadbury's chocolate on every table. I kid you not.
I'd have thrown it at them.
I would have stood in the way and caught it all. Coming home with me. Cut this. Coming home with me. This one.
Yeah, no.
Good evening, chat. We're down to 15. We were at 24 viewers, but we've lost some.
People are going to bed in the United Kingdom.
Yeah,
please. Yes, it is. It's 22:51.
Yeah, goddamn Friday though.
Yeah, but people have comments to go to.
Jesus Christ.
Have we got any ladies watching us? That's the question.
Well, Sandy was in earlier.
Sandy, are you still out there?
I don't know, Sandy. That's a dual name nowadays, anyway, isn't it? You get the male Sandys.
It tends to be quite a Scottish thing.
What, Sandy?
Scottish. Yeah, it's like a Scottish nickname for Andrew.
Oh, so we have a Sandy.
That's probably a Sandra. Good evening.
My mother is a Sandra.
We've got Sandy and Veronica in the chat, so we've got 2 ladies watching. Can we make it to 3?
And the Maltese churches would not baptize my mother because it was not a saint's name.
So, in the UK, if you go on the eBay app, do you see a bunch of live advertisements?
If you go onto the desktop, you see a load.
And
they're very annoying. They pop up every time.
Well, they aren't annoying for Andrew, our illustrious friend, who has a very innovative 50p t-shirt show.
That's coming back next Tuesday.
Yep. Hot off the press, people. Get on there Tuesday. Help the t-shirts. Phil, I want to see you buying some t-shirts.
They have to be good ones. I buy when it's good. I was on Chris's stream to look. I nearly bought the magnifying glass thing. Unfortunately, I hadn't already bought a thing, so the shipping made it not good enough for me, even though it was only £3. It's very nice magnifying.
So you come on my show and it's 50p a t-shirt. Much better.
Yes,
yeah, there you go.
I have to buy at least 2 to make the postage worth it.
Yeah, but you should do it. You should support our illustrious friend here.
Used to be Sandra.
Will one of you not buy one of my coins?
Absolutely not.
There's your answer. I even bought Andrew's coins.
I'm curious, in the UK, by what type of wiring do you receive your internet connection?
Fiber optic now.
It's all fiber optic?
Mostly.
It's a fiber optic network, but the fiber optics will generally end at the junction at the end of your street if you're urban, and then you pay for your fiber from a supplier to your house, or you just get it on the copper. But it depends on the broadband you want.
Yeah. Additionally, people do have, such as my friend that lives on a canal boat, he has a mobile phone sim for his router, so he used a 5G mobile phone network.
Even 4G is still pretty shit hot over here.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Also, as well,
when they rolled out 5G,
people...
the amount of times I can get 5G is next to none. But 4G works fine.
Yeah, I sort of get 5G here, but I'm not too bothered about it. 4G's good.
I turn 5G off a lot of the time because
nowhere in the UK uses what's the old Ethernet cord?
They're all Ethernet.
Yeah, it's Ethernet through fiber optic.
No, I mean the old wire.
People probably copper wire. Dial-up.
Yeah.
I've got copper from the end of my street to my house, and I get I get 50 megabits, which is
like the RG6 coax stuff.
No, we don't.
So basically, copper wiring.
No, we don't use coax. We don't use coax.
So we we kind of did. I think some people maybe did.
Oh, back in 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah. Dial-up.
Has it been that long since since the UK switched to fiber optic?
Yeah, it's been.
I had fiber optic back in fucking 1990s, for Christ's sake, with the cable. The cable TV that was. There was I still dial up back in them days, back in 1992. But my cable was all fucking fiber optic.
Fiber optic, I think, came probably main scale, probably about 2008, 2009. Broadband was about 2004, 2005.
No, it's earlier than that.
But no, it started becoming mainstream then, though.
No, all the good people were working on the I had broadband. Oh God, 2001, 2002, maybe. I don't know. I didn't have much use for computers back then, so but I didn't give a shit.
We have reached that stage where we're talking about who's got the best fucking broadband cable.
Oh, I know I don't have the best broadband because I don't need it. I just need the cheapest one that does the job.
I have got very good broadband because I upgraded it to do eBay Live.
I've got EE, which is about that's like the Marks and Spencer's brand, isn't it? For fucking.
There is patchy signals in various places in the UK. Like there is still places in the UK that don't have good internet. And there are still
are you talking tower?
Remote places.
Are you talking by tower?
No. But actually, like broadband and that it is an issue in some places. But
yes, we need to have broadband everywhere so that people can buy off me on eBay.
but I guess people can utilize Starlink even though you're
the Scottish Highlands might be
part if you want a cable run up Ben Nevis, it's going to cost you a bob or two.
All right, I got to pop off now. It's good to see you blokes.
Take care.
See you later.
You United Kingdom and Yankee folks.
Yep. Have a good evening.
Good to see you, Bobby and Kenny and Phil, and especially you handsome devil, Andrew.
Thank you very much.
Have a good evening.
Hasta later.
Hasta la vista.
Apparently, Sandy used to be a sandwich. Robbie's having a burger.
What the hell was that? Time for my fancy burger.
Oh, here we go.
I must have had good sales this week.
You're going to have some ranch on your burger, Bob.
Police helicopters up in Milton Keynes.
What's in Milton Keynes?
The police helicopters up.
Still
It's been circling around for quite a while.
Looking for you.
Oh,
looking for you, Ross.
helicopter. Somebody's got their chopper out in Milton Keynes.
Yep.
Have you not had a sale tonight, Andrew?
Not so far, no.
Well, this is not good enough. How the hell are we supposed to receive our weekly dose of chopper pictures?
But yeah, no, nothing.
I've not had anything since 9:42.
I was hoping I would get a sale. Jasmine would win it. She could get my chopper.
I'm hoping the heat wave is going to keep everybody inside their houses so that all the nerds that like their coins buy all my shizzle.
I've not sales of the week, but they've all been earlier in the day.
People buy stuff off of my shop on fucking weird o'clock. I get them at like 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Who the fuck? I'm not complaining. Oh, you fucking go for it, my boys. But, Jesus Christ.
Adios, amigos.
See you later.
Bobby. Good to see you again, Bobby.
Cheers.
Take care, Bobby.
Cheers.
It is time to discuss economics.
Oh, excellent. Do we I need another bottle of wine if I'm going to go down that rabbit hole. Let's think of another boring piece of shit, fucking awful subject that you can rile me with, that I can bang on for an hour about and completely destroy Andrew's YouTube metrics. We could have a debate on whether ghosts exist.
No, let's not.
Oh, are you scared? Are you scared? For a bit of debate?
No, I just can't be bothered.
Yeah. Just throw your hat on the floor. Yeah, okay. I accept the victory. I was at the Emporium where Emsden have their shop. It's literally round the corner and on my street. I was in there and I could overhear the some of the people in there going, "Oh yeah, this place is haunted, especially that fire escape." Then I saw Rue Irvine. I thought, what's going on here then? And they were doing some antiques road trip fucking filming in there. I'm going to be famous again. I'm going to be in the background of some fucking shitty BBC quasi treasure hunt show.
Nothing wrong with being in the background of BBC shows. Worked well for my profile.
I was just very annoyed that it wasn't Izzy, because Izzy is far more attractive than that Rue lady. Shadow Convolution has called you by your old nickname, Andrew.
Tandoori trout. Not heard of that one before, but I'm very well.
You would need to explain that. I've heard you called many things, Andrew. I've not called you. I've not heard you referred to in that particular nature.
Well, I don't think I can explain that one.
Hi, Charles. The flurry had looked really quick there. The kind of just victory to that second row. Is that roughly what you expected, or were you having more from more this weekend?
Honestly, on my side, I kind of expected it. Absolutely, as with the car, I'm really struggling with the brakes on my side of the garage for some reason. So we need to look into it, trying to find something for tomorrow. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long weekend because in the brakes, I get into the corners hoping that I don't end up going straight. So yeah, that's the main issue at the moment. Other than that, the cloud is actually quite okay.
Phil, you're an Australian aardvark.
I'm a what? Oh, Australian aardvark. Would aardvarks are not from, are they?
And he looks good on back. It looks seems like I'm full on the car. He's just missing out on the end there, but yeah, putting in half the sectors like no pro. So that's good. That's good to see. And it's on the form. I mean, it's putting a good argument.
This is good.
What's good?
I am designing some more artwork for my up and coming new shop on eBay.
Yeah,
and I am going through the R&D part of it, which is costing me hundreds and hundreds. I've already had a word with the AI. It's costing me hundreds and hundreds of pounds in R&D. I need to get some of the more successful art people in sales to start funding some of the more exotic bits I wish to do.
Yeah.
Which would account for the very random post that I put into Discord under the AIs. It came out with some weird shit. I thought, fuck, you know. Out of context, that sounds proper dodgy. I have more different types of glue in this house than you will ever find in any hardware store.
Hi, Tara.
Good old Tara. Tara coming up on the old September for a bit of a shindig. Down on the.
You're going to do what to Tara in September? My God, man.
She knows. She knows.
All I know is that Tara has promised to buy me in some shots when I go to Ramsgate.
Well, you've got to drink double because you missed them.
Well, Tara is going to buy me double the number of shots.
Yeah, because you went there in January. So, you know, you've got to drink double the number. So you've got to try and drink 14
Kenny,
again.
though. Somebody thinks you're called Kenny, Ross.
That's because you put Kenny in your thingamajigger line. See, what Andrew does is he puts Andrew as the lead word. What I do is I just put Phil.
Yeah.
However, your SEO is very disappointing towards people that are searching for you.
Night, Stu.
You should have Ross, Cadbury's hater.
They are pricks.
They're not. They're lovely chocolate.
No, it's appalling. They need to go to jail for what they've done.
I bought out 3 chocolate bars today and got a sharp kitchen knife and I chopped them into little slices and had them on a little board and I put them in front of me like I was at the Dulux cinema or something while I watched some YouTube videos. Excellent experience I had. Excellent. I would rank my experience.
I did watch a good series this week. See, Tara agrees with me.
Oh, I don't know. Tara and I could fall out over chocolate here.
So I did watch a good series. I watched, and Andrew will appreciate it because it was about his erstwhile ex-colleagues. So it's Netflix series called Legends. Yes, have you watched it?
Part of it.
They named
very
the
good,
show
isn't
after
it?
Andrew.
It's very good, isn't it?
It's a little off-piste.
Plastic and insects.
There's not been enough murders occurred yet.
Agreed, Tara. Yeah, but it's got good acting in it. Steve Coogan's fantastic. And you know, it probably gives you memories of your old days undercover.
I was never undercover.
That's what they all say, Ross, isn't it? That's what they all say, Ross, isn't it? As they put
Yeah,
someone
it
down the
is.
stairs. It wasn't me. Nothing to do with it. No.
I've always slept above the covers, thank you very much.
With a revolver down your trousers. That's what people thought anyway.
There's a lot of change direction, low speed, corners, there's no downforce as well. So the stability you get from the car isn't like they've had for the last few races. And then you've got to have the good balance of.
Anyway, I've retired from drinking now.
I am trying to get my drinking capabilities back up, ready for September. I'm taking a long run into it. Becoming an old man and not drinking that much at home has taken its toll on my ability to imbibe alcohol.
Yeah, hangovers are on fun.
I'm a new man now, very well behaved.
Again, this is your 37th makeover, Andrew.
Yeah, that's all right. You got to keep going until you get it right.
Indeed. Keep adjusting.
Keep on trucking.
I'm also going to buy a farm. Become a
Are
farmer.
you actually?
And then I'm going to make a
actually,
series
Mr. Clarkson
for Amazon
in
Prime.
disguise? You made a lot of money from that. Do you know how much money you made from that?
More than I've made.
Yeah, it's approaching 8 digits.
Do you know what you should do, Andrew? You should open your own chicken shop in Preston, fried chicken shop, and you should do a documentary about that. Andrew's Chicken Shack.
I'd be dead of cholesterol poisoning within a week. Although I have approached Popeyes about becoming a franchise holder, but they haven't actually
there you go.
Accepted me.
They'd be foolish to have you. Watched Normal, the movie, recently. It was brilliant. Okay. Yeah, but it's their loss. Like, you'd be like, money mental, chicken mental. You call it chicken mental.
I'm going to go to a Popeyes at some point in the future, though. I've arranged a trip to Popeyes in Stoke with a friend. So that we can try it out.
Excellent. It'll be fantastic. It'll be like an innovative experience.
I see many more people are quitting reselling, which is excellent news.
Excellent.
Because there's more reselling for me.
Who's that?
People on Instagram.
Oh, they're just trying to grab some sort of like nonsense news, aren't they? I'll make a drama up. I'll get some people to follow and shit. Hashtag quit eBay. We are living in a dream over here. Look at this. It's 24 Celsius at 11:15. It's just about right. The wine is flowing. I have some orders of significant value. I don't have to worry about until Tuesday. That's how it goes, Ross, isn't it? That's how it goes. Yeah. I'm not working for the man. I'm just going to sit here and get myself pissed on a Drinking with Andrew channel. Living the dream.
Yeah, I can't find this person that's quit.
Are you living the dream, Ross? Are you living the dream?
Well, I'm having dreams.
Yeah, I'm having dreams, and I have to consult some psychologists about that. I'm talking about, in general, your life quality.
My idea is to somehow monetize the fact that the B&M warehouse in Milton Keynes is haunted.
Well, that's not going to work because first of all, ghosts don't exist.
I could start selling T-shirts.
It's not going to work if ghosts don't exist. If you're going to monetize a business proposition, the stock has to exist. That's the first rule. Frengie trading rule number 1. Have the stock. You can't have the stocks of ghosts in the blah when they do not exist.
It's a bit harsh.
It's not a bit harsh, it's the honest truth. If people can't accept it, well, that's up to them. But I could offer many boring fucking resolutions to it, which all end up in ghosts don't exist. Which is
see, the heat's getting to Phil. It is, Tara.
The heat is not here yet. If the heat got to me, then I'll be ranting about the ghost in the corner. But there isn't one, so that's unlikely to happen.
So are you going to pop ice tomorrow then, Andrew?
Am I doing what tomorrow? Sorry.
Are you going to pop ice tomorrow then?
No. It could be sometime.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm healthy eating at the minute.
Yes, I saw said sword on Instagram. Healthy eating is good. Healthy eating's it's good.
Tara's got the heat getting to me. It's the embodiment of the very expensive wines from Tesco that are currently on double discount offer. They've got a price reduction, and they're also doing 25% off a case. So I thought, well, bugger me. I shall be having me some of those.
For round 2 of the season in F1 Academy, and we return once again to Montreal. This is the second visit to Canada.
However, the wine that Amanda likes was not in stock, which was a bit of an issue.
For this season, which will be effective both here and at COTA. We'll go through that in just a second. Here's the circuit layout for you first. Plenty of opportunity for overtaking.
What did you do?
No, just itchy foot.
Well, you will be if you're wearing a fucking hat in the middle of a heat wave.
Right.
Yours, it's not going to rain. It's not going to rain, my boy. There's no sun. You're all right. You can take the fucker off. It's not welded to your head.
Yeah. So what else? I'm trying to think.
Andrew, put the goddamn link in there. Tara is dominating the chat.
I'll go in a minute.
I probably should go in a minute as well.
I'm at the end of my cam.
Bloody AI on me own then. Right.
Sorry. No, Shadow Convolution, no.
I've had some beers and some wines and stuff. I'm in the chatty mood. And then everyone said, oh, it's fucking Friday, bank holiday weekend. I'm going to fuck off to bed by midnight.
We've all just ran out of steam of it.
Ah, dear, lightweights. Well, they like Tara.
Well, we're not in Ramsgate, right. So, you know.
I'm an old man. I'm like, right, what are we going to do next? We're going to get up and dance. So I'll show you some shuffle moves that I can't fucking ever do because I'm too big and fat and old. And everyone's going, yeah, we'll go to bed.
So what are you doing tomorrow, Andrew?
I'm doing eBay Live at 7 p.m. And then
what are you selling?
Most of the day, that's what we're going to find out tomorrow, because most of the day we'll be working out what I need to put in it.
And young Phil, what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to be chilling. I'll probably go out early in the morning to the shop to fetch a paper for my lady. And then I'm going to have a word with my business and engineering AI models to work out what the fuck I'm going to do with all this crap I've got on my table. Whether I can sell it for a
what's all
lot
the
of money.
crap you've got on your table?
They're foreign coins, but they're all the same. I don't sell them. I don't like them. But I can bend them using the big red thing over there and make them into pretty shapes that apparently I can
See you,
sell
Tara.
up
Yeah,
to
we'll save it from
£100.
Ramskit. Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm getting shitey old things like that have a dual core. I'm punching out the middle of the core, which is little tiny things like that. And then I am constructing them into little tiny globe parts like this.
Yeah, nice.
And then I'm making a second semicircle, which is setting in there with the glue at the moment. Then I'm going to try and find a way of suspending a globe made of the little bits from the middle in the inside. Now, the coin is not a very popular coin because I bought a bag of them for £1, and no one gives a shit about the coin. If I make these out of £2 coins, it'll cost me £24 face value just to make a fucking display model.
Yeah.
Which I will have to sell at £100 fucking quid to make my money, because there's a lot of fucking hard work that goes into doing this. And if I fuck up one more, that's £25 down the drain. So you can't spend a £2 coin if it's gone in the red thing and it's been bent into a curve like that. So I am doing research and development on coins that are not expensive to see whether I can make products that can actually sell. I have got 2 prototypes, which I think I can replicate at a mass production scale. We have this little boy here with the old fucking double florin shilling old 10p motherfuckers on them, which I can make one of them quite quick. We have one with the old halfpenny coins on, which I have about 1 trillion of because no one likes them, but I can make good coin art out of them. If I can get this guy my ASP on shitey stock that I have lying around, will go through the roof.
Yeah.
So it's worth a fair bit of R&D. Not only that, if it doesn't work, I don't give a shit, because it means I get to play with a big 12-ton press and funny looking glues to make me ooh, this goes well with wine. Hence the reason why the back door is open. But I have included lighting options for other variants of it. I think I'm at least 2 to 3 weeks of R&D going forward. But the R&D is only going to be factored into if the eBay is doing what it should. If the eBay suddenly says, Phil, look, we're going to sell a lot of your coins right now, you're going to have to concentrate on that, then fuck it. We go with the main core. But if there's any downtime, I don't want downtime. I'm not one of these people. I don't like sitting around doing fuck all. I can't be asked to lay on the sofa watching inane crap on the fucking telly. I can't be handling that. I've got to do a thing, even if it's pointless. If it's fun, then it pays. Which is driving my AI up fucking wall. I keep posting it pictures saying, well, this one. He goes, no, it looks crap. There are people on Etsy who sell better ones than you. Oh, cheers. But the thing is, I've told it to be honest, and it's honest. If it will inspect, even if I think I said this R&D model, look at this. I like this. I'd buy it. It will go into super critical mode and it'll pick out every single last thing about it, which is good, because that's what your crappy eBay buyer might do. So you preempt it during the development phase rather than in the selling phase, don't you? You don't want shit products coming out.
Yeah. No, you don't.
It's all good
Right.
fun as well.
Time for me to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm
Good night,
going to
folks.
head as well.
Good night,
Sorry,
everybody in
Phil.
the chat.
That's
Good
okay.
night.
I'll talk shit to the AI.
Take care, folks. Bye-bye.
Good night.
See you later, Andrew. See you later, Ross.